Right. Welcome everybody to episode 6 of our Stormlight RPG campaign. We are returning to the Shattered Plains Warcamps as our heroes had been requested to follow the leads that they've been collected by none other than Bright Lord Amaram himself, who had asked them to return the stolen honor blade to him as he is reforming the Knights Radiant. Our heroes had spoken to the Herald Town and managed, in a rare moment of lucidity, to narrow down the honor blade's location to the city of Rathalas. And here we continue on. So, in general, you guys have a few different options for getting to Rathalas along the road routes through Alethkar. Amaram has offered to pay your way with a transport, so there is a transport waiting for you there. You could also lean on other friends and allies that you have made in your time in the war camps.
I'm happy to follow the scout on this one. I mean, Dunie, have you traveled to these realms before, or you've never been? I've not been. I do not know the way.
Dunie says, I have not traveled to Rathalas. It is a dead city. I can't do the voice today because my throat is fucked.
Bless you. Me too. You're good.
Yeah, I've been screaming at 5 players for 4 hours. Dunie would like to know a little bit more about Amaram's deal. Is that going to be a Alethi caravan? Like, are there going to be people other than just the sergeant and his squad that are accompanying us? Because if that's the case, then maybe we don't want to take that if we want the option to,
Yes, so the caravan would include the sergeant, his squad, a few others, including Elia Martel, the Bright Lady Scholar who you travelled through the caverns with to find evidence of the Radiance for Amaram.
So more Amaram and Sidious aligned people.
Yeah.
Okay. So if that's the case, then Dunie will sort of find some time to discuss things with Sparka and
Tozbek.
I was thinking the other Toz guy, and Tozbek, and he'll say, if I get the feeling that we're going to try and circumvent the good captain and his men and not give them the honor blade if we recover it. The shard blade, sorry. He doesn't know it's an honor blade. If that is the case, then we should probably not travel with even more reinforcements of theirs. We should try to secure a different way of passage. Maybe we could lean on those merchants that we helped in the caravan before, or perhaps the assassin that we spoke to before may be able to help us in some way. But I feel it is important we make sure the shard blade not go into their hands.
And do I remember correctly, you perhaps have a cousin in the camps?
Yes, many.
Perhaps rely on their discretion?
Yes, we can. I can try. many of them do not like me.
Oh no.
Yeah. You're in a party with the one Herdazian who has very bad social skills.
Oh god.
Who's managed to piss off all of his cousins.
Keep it a family.
Okay. So we got,
So
we got
perhaps the
Captain
merchants.
Gabador.
So perhaps the merchants may be a safe bet.
Yeah.
We don't know the agenda of the assassin, I suppose.
If not them, perhaps these merchants, they know of other merchants and caravans comings and going, so we might be able to learn of some other caravan that is heading that way that we might be able to partake in.
Yes, I think that's a sound idea.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna look at my notes and figure out who this person was. That we were these Thaylen merchants. Tetravan and his daughter Svalka. Svalka. Then there was like Nen, Ravan, Hana. These are just names I've written down.
Yeah, so there was a Thaylen merchant, Svalka, and then Tet Rebin, who you rescued from the Krem. They were stuck in the Krem when the bandits attacked. And then there was also Nen, who is a Alethi merchant who deals in weapons. And yeah, Tetraban does have a daughter. You could obviously, Tetraban owes you, if not necessarily his life, then a lot of the value of his cargo that would have been potentially lost in the attack had you not gone and pulled his cart free from the Krem, or lost in the high storm.
I think we'll try to find Tetraban and his daughter and see if they can help us in some way. If the rest of the party is good with that.
No, I agree.
Sounds good to me, sir. Lead on, McDougal. These priests shall follow.
Right, so you make your way to the inn where Tet is staying.
I think we're at the Ornery Chal.
You find him downstairs having kind of a midday meal with this spicy curry and a little bit of flatbread to kind of dip and pile in. He's like,
I join his table.
Dunie, Tozbek. Nice to see you again. Who is your friend here?
Tetravan. This is Sparka. This is Tetravan.
Lovely to make your acquaintance, Tetravan. I've heard good things about you.
My pleasure.
They're all liars.
These men here, they dragged my cart out of the Krem before a high storm. It was truly quite remarkable. Incredible heroes, really.
It's good to see that you are well and recovering, and that your stock is that your stock is selling well. We had some of the wine that you gave us. Myself and I forget Kravk? No, Krask? No,
Kravk?
the other the stone warden, the stone smith guy. Our party member, I've forgotten, the one Chris is playing. I say, we had a drinking contest, and I did not last even one drink. But enough about that. Tet, we need your help with something. We are trying to secure passageway to Rathalas. Do you know of the city?
I mean, I know it. It's a bit. I mean, not many places. Not many people will have passage there.
Perhaps going near there, just past there, or something similar. I will not ask you to take us there yourself. Just if you know of any merchant who may have a route that passes by there, or wouldn't mind making a little bit of a detour to take us close. We have
suppose, any merchants heading back to Kolinar would be passing not too far from Rathalas and get you most of the way there.
That would be great. Yeah, if you know anyone.
Yes, there's a friend of mine, a Colon merchant, native to the city there. We saw him just the other day. I think he's preparing to head home. He's got some various, creations of the Parshendi people that he's taking to sell back in Kolinar, and then he's going to resupply with the food and weaponry to bring back to the Shattered Plains. I suppose I could talk to him and get you on that caravan.
That would be amazing, Ted. Rahman. That would be very, very helpful. We should. But before you speak to your friend, we should let you know that it will not be only us. We have been, and sort of like Dunie sort of faces a little bit, maybe betrays some of his emotions. He's feeling like a little bit. Obviously, the party's in a little bit of a bind here, and he'll say, there is a squad of Alethi soldiers who will be, quote, like air quotes, accompanying us. You see, so, and total up that number and tell him that's how many travelers we have that need passage.
Ah, I see. The soldiers, will they have their own horses and?
I'm not sure. Is that something I would know?
I mean, do you think Amaram would shell out for horses for them?
I think they would. I'm sure they would have some cavalry.
Reasonably.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sending them on this long journey, he did offer to send you with his own caravan. So it's presumed that they have some kind of transport available to them.
Yeah. Yes. They will have their own horses.
Yes, that would be simple to accompany them. I'm sure my friend would be quite glad of the armed help.
Great. Fantastic.
Especially in the land route, Kolinar's been beset by a few bandits recently.
Oh. Have you experienced trouble?
No. I mean, yes. You rescued me from bandits.
Oh, right. Of course. We do such heroic things so often. It slips the mind.
Certainly didn't slip mine.
That day.
Cool. Yeah. Dunie will sort of maybe order some food and drink and have dinner with Tet, unless he. Actually, he'll have dinner and accompany Tet, even if Tet seems like he thinks the conversation is over and that Dunie should leave.
Tet is happily
he does not read those cues.
Tet is like just happily chatting away. He's like, that daughter of mine, she's made quite a few good sales. She's got a keen eye coming out of her. Can trust the family business is going to be in good hands. And,
Yes.
It's quite easy. I mean, selling a sword to an Alethi, it's never going to go quite out of style.
Yes, she is a quick thinker and quick on her feet.
Yes, if she hadn't to run to you for help, I mean, I perhaps wouldn't even be standing here today, so... And, he will eat his dinner with you and chat and talk about the planes and what you've been up to and these heroic deeds of yours.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy to tell him everything that seems safe to talk about. I think separately, I might discuss some things with Sparka and Tozbek. I might be so. It's going to be. I'm not. We are improvising right now. I'm not sure if we have a plan on what we're going to do when we get to Rathalas. We know we have heard from the Herald that it is in this city, but we have no leads to follow once we get there. And Captain Gavalor and his men will be expecting us to be chasing leads. But our only lead is maybe that Ahu might be able to help us find something. And he sort of gestures to the sphere and probably in Sparka's pocket or wherever it is. Do we have any ideas or plans?
At this point, just before, how much of the Spren tone has been around, and like what does the group know of her or it?
I'm not sure if Dunie ever confronted you over it, but Dunie would have noticed tone due to being able to see Spren.
Because I'm Herdazian.
Yeah.
But she's been generally accompanying you, kind of like this wave of light, like little patterns and lines, like little kind of like ripples.
Has Sparka developed a relationship with Tone?
You tell me.
I'm not sure how far. I can't remember how far. I mean, of course, they start talking quite before they create a bond or the first. I would say the first. So I think I do have a good relationship with Tone, but I guess are there new constraints?
I mean, so for the most part, you've had very little in the way of like actual words. The bond is mostly displayed as kind of like emotional feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Like almost like an external instinct about situations. But occasionally, like you'll get like kind of these faint words as if it's a bit of a struggle.
Okay. So Sparka says to Dunie, your concerns are valid and it's something we definitely need to consider. There are a lot of different moving parts and many parties interested in the shard blade, and it's not necessarily in our best interest to perhaps continue with the same parties we set out with. So is it possible once we're there and we've located it, and I have an idea of how we can potentially locate it, how do we extricate ourselves? I think that's going to be the bigger challenge, and escape Amaranth's soldiers and all of the people accompanying us.
Okay. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. We will adapt. We will find a way. Let us hope we can succeed.
Before we leave, is there anything that we needed to purchase or procure to ensure that, or to assist the group?
We should probably try and get some supplies for the trip.
Yeah.
Make sure that we have.
Yeah, so you guys can stock up on kind of food, dried food, and travel supplies. Anything?
Rations.
Yes. Anything in particular, other than general, like
Weapons? I think we probably should. And I would need Stormlight.
Well, Stormlight is stored as money, is the thing.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So your kind of ability to regenerate Stormlight is kind of equivalent to your money, but then when money becomes dull, it does become worth slightly less. Not completely less, because it can always be refilled at the next high storm, but just like the light does have its own value for fabrials and for lighting up rooms and for all sorts of things like that. But in general, you can restore 1 investiture per mark. And then within reason, once those are all used up, so say you have 30 marks, once you've absorbed 30 investiture from them, you would have 30 dull marks, which would probably be worth round about 20 to 25 marks, depending on where you went. But if you waited for a high storm, they'd all refill. I don't know if the sheet has anywhere particular to track which of your marks are dull and which aren't. But yes.
I'm just trying to find where the marks are even tracked. How can I see how much money I have?
So that is on the second page. So at the top of your character sheet, there's the little picture of a person, then there's the kind of newspaper. So the newspaper in your equipment has your spheres. So spheres are marked down in marks. So in general, you have 63 marks. Some of it might be larger spheres that are worth like 5 marks and so on, but it is, all equivalent. So yeah, 5 days food will cost you 1 mark per person.
5 days. Right. Yes.
So
and how long is the journey?
The journey will take you about 3 weeks.
Is it before the destination?
You son of a bitch. I was drinking and you make me laugh. Just...
I'm gonna spend 1 mark. I'm gonna spend 2 marks and get about 10 days worth of rations, but during the trip I'm gonna be trying to hunt when I can.
That is perfectly acceptable. Does anybody else have anything like overly specific that they want to hunt down? In terms of weapons, the Shattered Plains is an excellent place to get weapons, because although the vast majority of the weapons are going to the soldiers, the small minority of the soldiers are dying, and some of them even get brought back to the Warcamps when they die. So, there are weapons available. There are even, I don't think any of you have nearly enough money for this, but there are, fabrials of various kinds that if you had an idea for them, you might buy a span read if you had someone to talk to, like the assassin lady who is staying here to get more information and generally sort things out, whatever was screwing over Tazo.
We should send someone to talk to her. Like, if one of you guys wants to update her on what's happening and where we're going and our issues with Gavalor.
Yeah. Unless Tozbek wants to do that.
You go for it, Sparky. I don't really remember anyway.
Before I do, I would
You
also
tell her the
like...
wrong information.
Tozbek's very hungover.
The only way to play this. I don't mind doing that, but before I do, I would like to spend 3 marks for rations for the 3 weeks. And would it be possible to get armor?
Yes, it would certainly be possible to get armor.
What's available and how much, I suppose?
1 moment. So,
I have it open. I can screenshot that.
thank you. That would be...
And sorry, just out of character, on that second page with that newspaper style, the equipment that it's listed is what I have on my person?
Yeah. That's you're carrying around stuff.
If your character sheet is still a copy of mine, you might have some weird stuff on there.
That's certainly very possible. Okay.
I think I do.
Yeah. You might want to switch some of those items out, but for the most part, that's what the kind of things that people have.
Yeah, it's nothing bad. I was just wondering if I should get better armor because I'm quite low on health, and I think in the last round I lost quite a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, so I've screenshotted the thing. It looks like chain armor is 80 marks. Breastplate is 120 marks. How many marks do you have?
Not nearly enough.
Well, I mean, we can pool stuff. I have 60 marks.
Oh no, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's stick with what I have. I have leather armor from your setup anyway.
I have leather as well.
I can have a running around. I'll give you all the marks I've got. Oh no. Should have collected them.
How many marks do you have, Tozbek?
I'm just looking now.
And what was the assassin lady's name?
Liz.
Where are they again? They're
in your inventory on the middle page. You have 49 marks, Tozbek.
There you go. Oh yeah, found 49 spirits. They're all yours if you guys want them.
Oh no, good. I was just curious. Did you want to buy anything, Tozbek?
No, I'm all good, I think. I don't see anything I could get from this riffraff.
Oh, so you're going to the canyon city of Rathalas. So, I don't know if anyone wants to buy, for example...
Rope?
Climbing gear?
I have some rope.
I do too.
Well, you have everything I do. Okay, yeah. That's climbing gear sounds like a good idea. Grappling hook, 10 marks. Probably need a couple of those. Not sure if we need a pulley system. But
that's not a bad idea to pull someone up or down or something.
It's 100 marks.
Yeah,
okay.
it's
not worth it.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a bit expensive.
One person needs to set up a rope, right? We can all follow.
Well, it's good to have some extras, but we do have some extras.
Yeah, you should be all right there. I don't think there's much else that sticks out to me as like potentially super useful for this bit, but you can spend a few thousand on a soulcaster. No?
If only.
I create stairs with my magic stair creating glove.
Do we have light sources?
I mean, yes,
we got
always.
Currency
Currency is light sources.
Yeah.
I forget.
Except for when it's not.
So, do we assume that everyone's marks at this point are infused with Stormlight?
So over a 3-week journey, you will very much definitely see a high storm.
Okay.
So most of you had a high storm just recently. So almost all of your marks would be infused with Stormlight. When you were in the wagon outside the Shattered Plains, there would have been little lanterns for you to hang your spheres on the outside of the wagon so that they could be replenished. So you would all have relatively full ones now. And there will be more high storms on the way. Don't you worry. It's not going to be a safe journey. Yeah. But if everyone has what they need...
I don't have the thing that I'll remember I'll need in about an hour's time, and then it'll be too late.
It'll be too late. Did you want to talk to Lise, Sparka?
Talk to Lise, yeah. I'm happy to go over to her and update her on our plans.
She's just hanging out in the bakery.
Okay. So
you've had
I'll head over to the...
Had another little meeting with Amaranth's thugs.
Oh, sorry. Are you saying that as Liz?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we did. We had a very difficult run-in, and it's resulted in us making our way to Rathalas. Amaranth did offer us an escort, and while we could have gone with his whole kind of crew, we decided to actually use one of our contacts, Dunie's contacts, a man named, oh no, I forgot his name, Tet, and he's agreed to arrange for us a partway transport and to Colina. Are we going to Colina? Yeah, and then we'll make the rest of our way to Rathalas on our own.
Yes, so you'll be leaving the caravan early then.
Yes.
It's good to know. I'll keep an eye on things here. Hopefully that these new Knights Radiant don't get any closer to the Underblades.
Have you found anything else since we last spoke?
I'm afraid they've been pretty buttoned up, but I'm doing what I can. I'm keeping an eye out at least and making sure everything works out here.
Thank you. We appreciate your assistance in this and for, keeping a lookout.
Yes, well, if I hear anything, I'll have word sent to the Smouldering City. Hopefully, I'll be able to find you there.
Oh, Smouldering City. Which city is that referring to? The Citadel?
That would be Rathalas. Quite famously, the entire city,
right.
every man, woman, and child was burned alive by the Blackthorn.
I feel like I need to read the books again. But yes. No, that would be best. Though we don't plan to stay long once we found the shard blade, as we would have many people interested in the artifact, and we'd need to make a quick escape. So you may not hear from us if it's too late.
So, if I get word that you and Amaranth's escort are returning with the blade to the Shattered Plains, I'll be sure to arrange something to get it out of his hands again.
Okay, so we may rely on your help if we do need to escape. Though I feel if we do get our hands on the Honor Blade while we're still with Amaranth's people, we may not live long enough for you to rescue us.
Holding an honor blade? You need to have more faith in yourself.
Yes. Okay.
I bought a tent as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. I was just thinking, tents feel like a weird thing on Roshar, but like, most of the time they're fine. Yes, well, if that's everything, I'm not sure you should be seen with me. Make sure you're not followed on the way out.
Thank you, Liz. I will head off now, and good luck.
No. Keep the luck all to yourself.
Cool.
I probably need it. Thank you.
She kind of like...
And so I'll make my way back to Dunie and Tozbek.
Alrighty. Yeah, so Dunie and Tozbek, you've been kind of shopping around at the markets, preparing, getting your packs filled, and Tet brings you over to a kind of, it seems redundant to say a tall Alethi man, a regular-sized Alethi man, just an average 7-foot tall man, dark hair, dark eyes, but in one of the higher nuns. There's this Alethi merchant, Trellar. He smiles at you. He says, I hear you're arranging a bit of an escort for my caravan. Mighty heroes, my friend here says, and he claps Tet on the shoulder.
Yes, Guncho. We would be very thankful if we could travel on your caravan, and in return we will protect you on the road, at least as far as we are going.
Yes, dropping off at Rathalas, I hear. It's
Yes.
a dark job. It's been a few bandits operating out of there over the years. This latest batch, something worse.
We ran into some trouble with them before ourselves, but you should be safe in our hands. My friend here, this is Tozbek. He's an Ardent, and he is a he looks like he was about to say skilled, and then he just says healer. He is a healer. And myself, I am a hunter, and Sparka is a renowned scholar, and we will also be accompanied by some soldiers of the High Prince, Sadeas. So you can rest easy knowing that your caravan will be protected.
That's excellent news. Tell me, Tozbek, we got some time. There's some contracts that I wanted to go over before I left the plains. I need a scribe to read them out to me.
Tozbek is muted.
Tozbek is dying.
Oh shit, why am I still muted?
Were you saying stuff
Tozbek's been talking this whole time. Tozbek's just like, everyone is so rude.
Yeah, I've been making comments. I'm gonna just hold my hand out and like do a gesture for cash to read his thing. Yeah, because my team, they need cash. They want to buy some shit. We need 100. We need 100 marks.
100 marks.
He kind of fishes two
I got
little
49, so you know.
two little kind of like
Just
marble-sized
dinero.
marks out of his pocket to hand to you, and he's like, "Of course." Yes, and he's just like going over like these trade contracts, just various things like weapons and food orders and things like that, and then lists of like the stuff that he's bringing back to Kolinar, just like various Parshendi kind of jewelry and crafts and other kind of conquered items, and a list of like 5 Parshman slaves.
Is there anything that like catches my eye to it? Is there anything like that? There is any information that I would be interested in as what we're
would
looking
I ask you to roll? There would be a stat about
Like
this. This
insight
would
or something?
probably be this. Yeah, this would probably be like insight, deduction, or law. I would give you any of those as a kind of.
Got law. I think my law is level 5. Maybe. I'll click law anyway and see what happens. I'm gonna roll a plot die as well. I don't know what you think. Kind of important. Yeah. We've got some information we may never be seen again.
Complication.
What does that mean? What happened?
Some of these deals seem strange, like overpaying for weapons and other certain things like that.
He's smuggling shit.
Okay. So I'm gonna obviously answer his question and tell him what he wanted to know about his thingy. Tell him like everything looks all good to me, and it's about this, that, and the other. But then I'm gonna ask him, like, kind of, what's the word? Like, I'm gonna ask him, is there anything you want to tell me? But I'm gonna look at him in a way like, is there anything you want to tell me? If he tells me the truth or not.
I think that about covers it. Yes, all the figures seem to be correct. Thank you for that.
Okay. I mean, are you sure there's nothing else you wanna say? Anything you might want to tell a wandering man?
I'm not sure what you're implying, sir.
Insight, shall I? Let's do it.
Go for it. Or something. I don't know what.
Where is it? Law
I like
again?
how you're pushing at the result of a complication. Like, how complicated do you want it to get?
Deduction. Can I deduce what he's?
This would be 100% an insight thing.
Okay, so where's my insight skill?
Yeah, it's
on the right hand side.
Oh yeah. My bad. Yeah. I see it. I was looking the whole time.
Ooh.
Oh, it's only level 3 though.
Yeah. You'd say like he's probably up to something and a bit defensive about it, and you can see like this kind of red gleam in his eyes where this Alethi man could get quite violently defensive as his financial interests if you pry too hard over the course of this journey.
Okay, well, I'm gonna push him harder. I'm gonna explain to him that I'm just a priest, and like everybody has sin. And say that he can confess anything he wants to me in the pure nature of things, because at the end of the day, money's worth everything. And I have noticed that some things have been overpaid for, and I would like a piece of the pie. Can I persuade him to sort of like let me in on his business, and we can make some money too. That's what I'm saying, so basically.
Well,
if guys are all alright with that.
It's a long journey. I'm sure we could find the time to talk about this over the next few weeks.
Be around that. when you're ready.
So as you guys are arranging your travel, Gavalor joins you. He kind of looks Trellar up and down. He's like, so we're traveling incognito, is it? Well.
Yes.
All right then. Well, let's get this caravan loaded. Kind of gestures to his 4 soldiers.
Dunie's gonna help as well.
Yeah, excellent. So, as you are travelling to Rathalas, Dunie, can I get a survival check for the results of your hunting and
Cool.
gathering?
Yes. Do I get any advantage for my expertise, or?
Yes, I would say you
Also-
get 2 advantages for both the length of time you're doing it for and the expertise.
Yeah, cool. With advantage, no plot dice. Cool, 19.
Yeah, I'd say you're able to easily feed your allies and
Nice.
yourself about half of the food for the journey.
Okay,
So
cool.
about 10 days worth of food.
All right, so we only spend 10 rations?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Cool. Oops. That's wrong.
And yeah, you guys are traveling, along Rathalas. It's a reasonable journey. About a week into it, 2 weeks into it, another high storm passes. Kind of batten down the wagons, but other than that, the journey's mostly uneventful. Couple of days before you get to Rathalas, Trellar takes Tozbek aside, and he's kind of like just letting the caravan get a little bit ahead so that you can talk kind of privately. And he's walking with you, riding his horse alongside yours, Tozbek. So, for a priest, you're a bit less friendly than most. Usually when you ask someone to read you your letters, that holy duty is taken a little bit more seriously than this.
Are you trying to question my faith? Questioning my ways? I'm going to look at him sternly and put my hand on my staff. Show him I didn't like that question, that statement.
Oh. I don't want you to be confused here, so I just thought I'd wonder about it. Man who says he's an Ardent and reads people shouldn't be trying to imply things that shouldn't be implied.
Hey, I'm only implying what I saw, mate. You asked me, sir, to read it in good faith, and I read it in good faith. And I see what I see, and like I said, I want a piece of the action. I'm an old man, and I've been around the world, many continents travelled, and I know there's what's not in
Precisely
this
that.
world.
I asked you to read it, not to act upon it.
I did read it.
You're giving
You
the
want me to
entire...
read it and not take it in? I read it. You got the answer. It's your fault for showing a man of my stature what you showed me, eh?
And then he's going to draw his sword and try and stab you.
Oh shit!
Can I first off, can I try and dodge him? I roll a dodge. Oh wait, no.
You can spend...
Fast pace, slow pace, right?
So that is a reaction. So you can spend 1 focus point. At the top of your character sheet, you should have a tracker for your focus points.
I do indeed. I have. Well, I've never used one before, so I've got 3 out of 3 at the moment. So that goes down to 2.
So that goes down to 2. So they have disadvantage on this attack roll. So they take the 4. So they are going to. What's your AC? DC.
My AC.
Physical defense.
Physical defense is 15.
15. Okay, so they do miss as you kind of jerk your reins away, and you see this kind of like wild red in his eyes, and he says, "You do not know what you're talking about."
So wait, so he's doing this like while we're on the road, like riding on horses.
Pulled back from the caravan to have a bit of privacy. Would you have been keeping an eye on Tozbek as he kind of pulls away to have this private chat with the merchant?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna now from that
Sorry.
what's that, Sparky?
Yeah, sorry. I was just saying, do we notice the kind of conflict, and can we interfere?
Why don't you both give me a little perception check? You're trying to get higher than a 10 because it's not particularly stealthy.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
The guy sort of shouted as well, so you might have heard it and stuff, you know.
Dunie's distracted as fuck.
Your mink is actually incredibly trainable, and he's learned to play dead. He's learned to say beg. He's learned to go up on his back legs.
Good, Dino. Good. Exactly. Up. Yes.
Standing on the horse's head.
I feed him a little treat. I was like, yes, he will be the best mink.
Sparka, perception check.
Yeah.
You saw the way this was going to go before he even pulled him off privately. You've noticed this brewing for the last 2 weeks, and you can be completely nearby but unnoticed.
Okay, and would I be able to give Dunie an indication of what's about to happen? Only because he's obviously much better equipped statistically to deal with the conflict than I am.
You certainly may.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
We've got a situation.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. How many people are there in the caravan aside from
so
our
you
party?
have Gavalor and his 4 soldiers, and then Trellar has kind of 3 merchants and 5 Parshman slaves who currently belong to him.
Okay. All right. Okay. Do I see that gleam in his eyes of Alethi's gone crazy?
Yes, you kind of do.
I would like to wheel my horse around and sort of rush back there and try to yank. And as I go past Trelar's horse, I want to reach out and grab him by the cloak and sort of pull him off his horse, so he falls on the ground.
Alrighty. Is there a grapple check? What's that kind of physical?
Yeah, it sounds like a grapple, probably. Yeah, athletics or something.
Yeah, give me an athletics.
All right. I would also like to say that in the weeks that we've been traveling, I've made Gavalor my quarry for this entire time. so I'm not going to be.
I noticed it for some time, so I might have warned you. Yeah.
No. So you've been focused on Trelar. The reason I didn't notice this was because I'm focused on Gavalor, the captain guard. I'm just watching his every move and So yeah. So I'm not going to be seeking quarry for anybody else, probably. I'll roll a plot dice for this. That might be fun. Cool. That's good. I think 21.
Right, you are able
Well
to
done.
kind of bundle him off his horse and to the ground. Tozbek, what are you up to?
I'm gonna stand over the guy and I'm gonna put the end of my staff like against his chin, and I'm gonna stand on his hand what's got the blade, and I'm gonna basically from this point here like try to persuade him to just calm the fuck down, or I'm gonna get my ranger here to put an arrow in his face, and just to get him to work a deal. Like, chill out.
Yeah.
We're not here. We're not gonna go to authorities. We just want a bit of. We wanna work with you. Like,
You
what's your
guys
problem, kind of thing.
Hear
And
the
I'm gonna
drawing
look
of
at Junie, and I hope Junie draws his bow, kind of thing, you know. And yeah, we've just got him on the ground.
You guys hear the drawing of swords as the Amaram soldiers kind of stand and hold down, hold the three travelers, the three laborers who work for the merchant, kind of at sword point, just like stopping them from getting involved.
What?
Keeping them from
They're not
interfering.
drawing on us.
No.
Are they drawing?
No,
They're
the
not drawing on us.
soldiers
They're
that
just-
are escorting
Got
you
you.
have drawn on. Because this merchant's not
Well,
necessarily
okay.
the
I was-
smartest criminal.
Yeah. I was getting worried then. I thought I just started a whole fight with bugging. I was like, wait. Who's drawing on who here?
But
Wait.
Joe, can you just give me intimidation with advantage?
Intimidation. So roll it twice, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Alrighty. Yeah, he's kind of like, I didn't mean nothing by it. It's just you're poking into sensitive topics.
And I explained to you already that I'm a sensitive man and nobody else will know. Can't go pulling your swords out on people.
Seemed the expedient
No.
option.
Now, if I let you go, are you going to get up and be nice, or do I have to keep standing where we are? Because my legs are hurting at this point.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend any focus for this guy to keep fighting. He's going to accept that intimidation. Which is a mechanic I do
We're
love,
gonna
where it's just
learn
like,
I'm
I
gonna-
beat you in the persuasion check. No.
Can I just grab him by his shoulders and like pick him up and then like dust off his shoulders and you shake his hand, you know, like just drag him
How
into
strong is Tozbek? I don't think Tozbek's that strong.
I mean, I don't, maybe I'm not.
roll me athletics.
try.
Can you pick this man up? I just can't see it in my head.
This has got to happen.
Oh no!
Yeah, you can't pick him up. You're real struggling. You start to like slip off of your horse.
Wait, I bend down to pick him up, and as I grab him, I fall over.
Ah, my back! My back! Oh no! Oh.
And then we both get up together and dust each other off. And then I shake his hand and say, right, talk to me now.
Sparka, you get just
Give me some kind of offer.
strong feeling of like amusement.
Yes, is this my Spren? enjoying the comical activities
The
happening.
show.
Yeah.
I try to sort of catch Sparka's eye, and I gesture towards Gavalor and the soldiers who are holding the laborers at sword point. Maybe, chill things out.
Yeah. I think no further violence is necessary. Clearly, we've resolved the problem, so you may let these gentlemen go.
Trellar's just like, I just fell off my horse. They're helping me up. Stand down, guys. He turns to Tozbek and he's like, listen, well, I mean, it's already clearly gone a bit badly, but I've been transporting food and some weapons to Parshendi.
Ooh.
I mean, why didn't you just say that to begin with? This don't sound hardly that bad. What's the
'Cause
overpayments about, though? There's
our
must be something
entire
else going
race
on with
is
it.
at war with them for assassinating the king.
Ah, you supplying
Public-
the enemy, are you?
Public, well,
Got ya. I'm an
money
old
is
man. You got to speak in simple terms
money
here.
is
okay?
money. I mean, I tell everyone that these trinkets were picked up from captured settlements and slain soldiers, but at least some of them, as well as the Gemhearts that they're able to recover, are worth quite a lot.
But what else? There must be something else that's going, because the value just doesn't match up. Your maths and your numbers, this. Come on, you can tell me, and I'm gonna like nudge him, like shoulder to shoulder.
I
Go
mean,
on.
that's roll me an insight.
There we go. 'Cause I don't believe him. He don't.
Yeah.
The numbers don't.
I swear it on the heralds that is everything. I'm admitting treason here. What worse thing could I be plotting to cover up?
I suppose. Where can we help you? Remember, you've got me. I'm a priest. We can get into many places. And my rogue friends back there. I mean, they got skills.
I mean, I don't know exactly what you want. Jobs? Are you not employed by the Bright Lord? Or?
No, not employed by anybody. Wait, stay there. 1 minute. Junie, sir, come here. I'm gonna take Junie off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort of whisper and be like, do we
Yeah.
question this guy about what we're looking for? I mean, he might know something, or do we not want them to know what we're really here for?
Listen, Tozbek, we're going to go to Rathalas. We're going to try and find this artifact. He doesn't need to know anything about that. But it's possible, if we come out, that those guys, and I gestured towards Gavalor and his soldiers, they don't come out with us. It's possible. And it would be great if our merchant friends here didn't ask any questions about that. You know, didn't report it to anybody. And, you know.
Got ya. I got you. I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna sort of say, yeah, got you. Don't worry, I got this. I'm gonna walk back to the guy and say, right, here's the deal. We won't say anything if you help us out when we get to the city. No questions asked, but we've got some business that we need to attend to, and we need to attend to it quietly. Can you help with that?
Of course. You spice my chili, I spice yours. It's well understood.
I love that.
I don't know about chili spicing, sir, but yeah, it sounds good. My tooth for your tooth, right? I can't reach in and pull
You
a tooth out.
you could be a man I could see myself working with after all. You have acted too
Yes,
rash.
exactly. Yes, you did. You did indeed. Say sorry,
I
bastard. I'm only joking.
do
You're alright.
apologise.
Alright. Have I got any drinks on me? Can I pull a...
You have that very expensive wine.
Yeah, should we pop it? Fuck it. We don't need it freaking, do we?
I also love when you were going over like the armor thing. Wasn't like you've got like a couple of items that were worth like over 100 marks each.
Well,
I swear.
What I remember was that Chris's character had the wine, or might have already smoked it or
He
something.
may have had the wine.
Oh yeah, I don't have the wine. Oh damn. I ain't got nothing to drink.
But we could change that.
Really sad, yeah.
Yeah, check
Can I
everyone's
mark you down
inventories
the office
quick.
body?
Loot the dead people.
Wait, I've double checked my pockets. I did. I took the wine, look. It's here. It all happened about you lot seeing me.
Yeah, Ryan had the wine, so you can have the wine if you want.
Yeah, I took it off
Expensive.
of him.
400
Cool.
mark bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Not
we're just
an
gonna pop it and
insignificant
drink
price of of plate armor, which is, I think, 1,600 marks.
Jesus.
I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. I'm about to pop it open, Junie. If you want to stop me, feel free to be like, Tozbek, wait. You know, maybe they'll buy it or something. But my thumb's getting closer to the cork. I'm now straining and pulling on the cork.
Hey,
It's
I
about to go
mean,
pop.
I don't have anything to buy that's that valuable. What am I gonna do with a Fabrial? I'm not wearing any. I'm not gonna try and wear any plate armor. So Dunie doesn't really care, but Sparka might care. But then again, someday you might have shard plate. So
That's true. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use it for Fabrial.
Alright, well, we pop the wine and pour us all a glass. If we've got some goblets or I don't know, whatever. If not, we'll just figure it out the bowl. And I tell
we don't have to
merchant
finish the
guy,
wine this night.
Tozbek.
Well, we're just on the road
nope,
traveling,
all or
aren't we?
nothing.
So
yeah, it'll get you.
yeah, we're just on the road traveling. Yeah, we're just sipping it, passing it around. We explained to him that the wine's the amount of work.
This is nice.
You know, you should be privileged, and I accept your apology.
I'll give a little
That's
bit
what
to
I'm
the
saying to that guy.
It's
Pass
a
it
delicious,
around, fuck it.
delicious orange wine, kept kind of cool and refreshing by this kind of
Mhm.
wicker framing around the bottle. And as another day of travel comes to a close, your group searches for a place to camp. And you find a weathered old man in a comfortable late formation blocking the eastern winds. This kind of suitable campsite. And the old man, though armed, seems friendly enough. He introduces himself. He's like, "Hello, travellers. I'm Lorne. It's nice to meet you out here. A campsite alone is a bit of a lonely business."
I will dismount, and as we start setting up for camp, I'll walk over and sort of introduce myself. Hello, traveler. My name is Dunie. We're coming from the Shattered Plains. Where are you off to?
Ah, what luck! I'm off there myself. I'm looking for work. I hear fighting men are being picked up there, and I could do the few marks in the pocket. What news? Does the war go well?
Reasonably. It's more of a game now. But sort of like appraise him of some of the situation, things that are happening.
It's good to hear. It sounds like there's a lot of money on the table there.
Could I? Yeah, I guess I'll just converse with him for a bit. I was thinking about maybe rolling some kind of insight on him, but like,
You can roll insight or deduction. If
yeah,
you wish to.
I'll,
But what are you trying to figure out about it?
Well, I'm not really. That's why I was thinking like maybe I'm not gonna roll because Dunie's bad with social interactions, so maybe he won't pick up on a lot of cues that other people might pick up on. So he's just like conversing with this guy and just chatting with him without picking up any obvious things either.
Figured it was time to get on out of here. It seemed as good a place as any.
You are in need of money? You are an old man. Where's your family?
Not that old. Still not that far past my prime. You'd say he's probably in his 50s, maybe the later end of 50s, or a 40s who's had a very hard life.
Cool. I just to mention, one thing I would maybe notice is if he has any symbol of Prala on him, or something like that. The Truth Watchers.
No, you wouldn't see
Yeah.
any symbol of the Truth Watchers or Prowler on him.
Cool. Alright.
He's got this little campfire, little like portable cooking pot. And he's just boiling like some various kind of smaller cremlings and stuff, kind of like a seafood boil. And he's just caught like these cremlings and put in like a few rooty plants and other similar things.
Where are you from, Lorne?
Oh well, I've lived in the region most of my life. It's gotten hard since we lost the city, but you know, there's still villages out there that's doing a good job farming the land.
You are
further from any Bright Lords and such.
Oh, were you here when Rathalas was destroyed?
I obviously wasn't in the city, but yes, I lived nearby. You could see the smoke for miles. It burned for weeks, just... hell of a sight. Hell of a thing.
Seems like he's going like reliving some trauma there, some bad memories. So Dunie is not going to be sensitive about it, and so he's gonna be, oh, you've been living here. Have you seen any strange bandits in the area lately?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's been bandits. There's always been a problem, but since the city burned, there's been a fair few. But lately, they've been getting worse. Violent, vicious. They've been recruiting like mad.
Really?
Yeah, their queen or something was killed, and now this new cult leader's pushing his own religious nut thing.
What have you heard? Tell me about it.
It's a this Iriali shard bearer. His hair like woven gold, and the biggest damn shard blade you've ever seen.
Oh, new bandit lord, and is a shard bearer. A bandit shard bearer.
Yeah, it's a terrifying thing, you know.
I see. Well, I'll draw the symbol of Prala, and I'll say, does the symbol mean anything to you?
He kind of hesitates for a moment. Give me a persuasion check.
I'm great at those. Let's see, persuasion. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, it's, so I've seen that on the bandits and on that new guy.
Yeah.
That's what I hear his symbol is. It's supposed to be some religious thing, but I don't know much about that.
Do you know this man's name?
No.
Have you heard his name? Okay.
I don't know that. I'm afraid. Can't help
You know,
there.
so they're in the city. That's where they reside, or what remains of it. Is that I understand you right?
They're operating out of Rathalas. It's been, without any kind of rule of law, just completely taken over.
Okay. Well, thank you for the information and the company. I'll share some, like, I'll pull out. I have loads of rations, but I imagine I travel with some like dried fruit as well. some slices of dried fruit, and I'll give him some to share with him before I go to make preparations for the night.
Thanks, man. So
Best of luck on your travels.
Where are you guys headed?
Well, hopefully we will soon return to the Shattered Plains, so I might see you there. Do you know which war camp you are likely to join?
I'm not entirely planned that. There's a few bright lords that seem a cut above the rest. I'll have to see which camp's making the most money.
Right. I'll give him the name of like a couple of cousins that I'm not hated by, and maybe the innkeeper that I stay with who housed me, and I'll say I'll say that's where those are some of the people that know me. The innkeep is good, food's good there. She's a good person, so like if you decide to spend your hard-earned spheres looking for a bed, I would recommend you try her.
It's very kind, stranger.
Yeah, and that's it for me. Unless somebody else wants to ask him any questions. But yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I thought you were there alone. Actually.
I mean, you can be part of the conversation if you want.
No, it's okay.
And he'll just go back to like his little kind of seafood boil, kind of like checking the flavor every now and then as it cooks. It's got like a little simple bedroll.
I'll meet up with Sparka and Tozbek and alert them to some of this information, and in particular, the fact that the leader of the bandits seems to be wielding. Well, I mean, it makes perfect sense, but they're wielding the shard blade, and that's a big problem. If we're trying to get it back, because I don't fancy our chances against a shard bearer, even one that's potentially untrained. Looking a bit grim, guys.
Feeling grim over here. All that wine.
Should we tell Gavilar about this?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
And I think as soon as we know how to locate the shard blade, we need to put our mind to finding a way to remove ourselves from the situation as quickly as possible.
I think Dunie asks both Sparka and Tozbek, because you guys are like scholars and you know stuff. Dunie says, I don't know how long it has been, but I know that when a shard bearer becomes a true shard bearer, their blade disappears, right? Like they can summon it. But when I have heard that when you have a new shard blade, it is not like that. You have to, I don't know how long you have to keep it on your. I remember when we encountered Amoram, he had not manifested his shard blade. It was on him. It was tied to his belt. I don't know how long that takes. Do you know if it's a chance, if this shard bearer has not fully become one with their blade, then there's a chance we might be able to steal it without them realizing. But if it's something that they can manifest whenever, then it's not something we can steal.
Is that something I can test lore for?
Yeah, you can
I
kind
was
of
going to ask,
reach out to Law about it.
Was that Tozbek?
I was going to ask the same thing. Like, is that something I would know from any scriptures I've read in the past, or?
You can certainly both try and roll. Do either of you have shard blade expertise? Because if you have that, then you don't need to roll. But I doubt you do.
I don't.
I don't think I do, but I'm not particularly. But I am a scholar, so I might have read it somewhere, or
You very much
that's what
might have.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've got history, literature, and Vornisher. But the last one is what? History and literature. Maybe I've read about it.
You
Even
can
just
both roll me law to see if anyone knows about it.
without advantage.
Without advantage, but with a low DC.
By the way, Sparka, don't forget that as a scholar you have like skill points that you can assign at the start of the day. I don't know if you did that today.
Yeah.
In fact, you can assign an expertise, so you could just have Shardblade expertise, or
You
like
could study
knowledge.
shard blades and then have this information. He's not wrong.
You have flexible expertise, right?
Yeah, that's true. I have I have 3 fixed and then 1 flexible. So I can just do that. I can get expertise in shard blades.
Okie doke. So you do a little bit of research about it, and it is the length of time it takes to bond a shard blade is 5 days with it on your person.
5 days on your person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dunie, does that help what were you thinking? It's been at least 5 days.
We've traveled for 2 weeks. It's bonded. Yeah.
Yeah. No way we can steal that.
Then our only chance is to try to slay the Shardbearer before they manifest it. At least they presumably do not have shard plate to protect them.
Shard plates, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. And
An ambush.
An ambush would be ideal.
What, we get all our soldiers, the ones with, but we can't tell them, can we?
Well, what we could do is, if we can get our hands on the shard blade that we're looking for, use that against this shard blade holder, and that would mean the shard blade then manifests itself. Then we'd have 2 against the rest of the...
I suspect that the shard blade that we're looking for is the shard blade that this bandit leader is wielding. Because
we've got the thingy, we've got the merchant, and he's clearly into something dodgy. So maybe we've got some, backstreet mercenaries that.
I forget, Sparka, you were not there. Rewinding a little bit, we were on a mission to recover this shard blade from an Alethi caravan a few days ago, a couple of weeks ago. But that Alethi caravan was attacked by a group of bandits. A group of bandits who bore this symbol, and I'll show you like the symbol of Prala. They stole the shard. They stole the shard blade. We were asked to recover this shard blade by a Shin man. Now we are at Rathalas on the advice of Khan the Herald, and he says that his honor blade is here, and we've come here, and now there is a group of bandits whose leader wields a shard blade. So
got it. So that's the same bandit from earlier.
Yeah, yes. And that's the same thing that Liz would have said, was the Shin have 9 honor blades. So once the 10th gets tracked down, returning it to them seems more reasonable than giving it to, for instance, Amaran, even though he's leader of the Knights Radiant.
No, that makes sense. Okay, so Would it be helpful, this is a separate thing, would it be helpful for Sparka to say her first ideal then, to overpower the bandit?
That would certainly be an important fight.
That would be sick.
That would be very sick. I would very much think that's cinematic.
Nice.
And then we've got that in the back pocket.
Yes, there's hope. We don't know it, but there's hope.
Yeah, exactly.
Sparka, can I have an insight test?
Yeah.
Quickly.
Sorry, just bear with me one second. Insight. Normal? Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like this strange kind of muddy feeling coming from Tone, but you can't quite work out what it's about.
Can I use Investure to improve the score somehow?
I don't think that's an ability you have, but I like it because it's about the bond with your Spren, which is a very invested thing. So I'll say you can spend 2 investiture to bump that up to a 10 and get this insight on your Spren. And when you do, when you do, you send the investiture, kind of the Stormlight, through this bond that you're starting to feel out. And on the other end of this bond, you just get this sensation of kind of like joy at freedom. And then you just hear this little light kind of flickers up onto your shoulder, and you just hear, like, he's breaking free. He did it. It's always good to see one turning their life around.
It's breaking free. I can see it. It's always good to see someone's life turn around. Is that what Tone said?
He did it was the middle one.
He did it.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
And Tone kind of like...
Okay,
you get the sense that like
its
attention is focused on Lorne at the moment.
So is Tone confirming our assumption about the bandit in terms of he did it?
No, like seems to be saying that like Lorne has broken free of something or kind of escaped something.
Something about this old traveler.
Yeah. Yep.
Other than that, you guys are able to make your camp with the merchants, Lorne and your Amaram soldier guard.
Do you want to go talk to Lorne, Sparka?
Yeah. Let me go talk to Lorne.
Howdy there. You want some of this stew? It's pretty terrible.
No, thank you. I'm okay for stew. But I did. I'm not sure how best to address this with Lorne. I've heard some interesting things from. Well, I can't even say. Not sure how best to address this one.
I mean, it's all right, miss. I mean, we're all just travelers out here, just making our way.
How long have you been on the road?
I mean, not long now. It's time for a change, I think.
And have you had much of an interesting time that you need that change? Has it been quite dangerous, or what's brought upon that need for change?
It's just things ain't quite what they used to be around here. Everything's getting a bit worse, this bandit issue. Do you want to give me insight or perception or deduction?
Okay.
Yeah. You just get the sense that Lorne, you notice like ripping on his tunic where it looks like patches have been removed recently, and kind of a couple of scars like on the face and on the hands. I'm like, this, I mean, he looks, you would say, like a bandit.
It seems like you've seen a rough time recently. Have you had much difficulty then?
It's been a hard life, that's for sure. I mean, things used to make a little bit more sense than they do now, that's all. But I'll get back on my feet. Don't you worry about old Lorne.
Have you been in conflict? I can see that you've perhaps seen better days.
I mean, yeah, it's... You could say that. You could say that.
And was it recent, or should we be worried? Is there something...
It's... I mean, I told your friend there's this Iriali guy's got all the bandits in the area riled up. Killed the queen and took over. So it's all been a bit hectic the last couple of months. That's why I'm making my way out of here.
Is there anything I can roll to see? Can I persuade him into perhaps giving more information, or
Yeah.
is he... Yeah, okay, let me try that.
Man,
Very persuasive.
kind of guy just
Nice.
decide to make a change. I mean, I ain't always been the best guy around, but this Iriali guy's really turned everything a bit savage. As you guys are heading anywhere near Rathalas, there's a friend of mine that he's sticking around there for a little while longer. He said he'd try and help anyone get out that he could. He's kind of the organizer, quartermaster, down near the cavern floor, near the base of the canyon. Name's Udo.
Udo.
Yeah, Herdazian bloke. Good man.
Sorry, did someone whisper?
Someone sneezed.
No,
Oh, sorry.
that's Tozbek sneezing in the background. Don't worry about it. Just over in the corner, just sneezed and table vibrated or something. Are we?
Thank you, Lauren. So would Udo be someone we can freely reach out with your name, and he would...
He's a good man. He'd hear you out.
That's really helpful to know.
If you are traveling in that way, be careful. These new bandits, they're something nasty.
Is there any advice you would give? Besides your friend's name, of course, which is very appreciated.
I mean, act tough, look tough, and snarl and cheer and all the usual things. And that's how you don't get picked on in that kind of place.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
maybe-
very insightful. Yeah, go on, Dunie.
Maybe ask him about the bandit queen, the old bandit queen.
That's a really good question. And Lauren, do you know much about the old bandit queen?
Oh, she was a looker. She used to to get 20 men to surrender by ourselves, just off the thread of arrows waiting in the wings. It's organized, serious, and deadly. As, effective. Not cruel, not vicious. People surrender, take their stuff, and sell it on, make money, take food. Proper banditry. Whereas these guys, they're just, I don't know, religion's got to them.
Interesting. It seems like you've been in close proximity to her. You've had some experience with her, perhaps?
I lived in this area a long time. It's kind of local folk tales and such.
Wink, wink.
Okay, that's really helpful, Lorne. Thank you. I'll make my way back to Dunie and Tozbek and share what Lorne has confided in me. And I suppose it's helpful to know that we have perhaps a contact in Udo when we arrive in Rathalas.
Mm-hmm.
That's helpful.
Okay. It sounds to me like our friend Lorne here maybe was part of those bandits. Once.
He definitely had information that goes beyond just myth and rumor.
I didn't pick up on that at all. What? Do you think he knows of a secret way into Rathalas? If he was able to escape from there? I mean, I don't know how easy it is to get in and out. But if we were to try and get in, I don't know. I just assumed that Rathalas would be abandoned like a ruin, but it seems there are people living there again. And if that is the case, then we might be stymied at the first hurdle.
It's almost like the location of a place that's sheltered from the high storm is more important than the horror of living inside of kind of the outcome of a concentration camp.
Maybe you could convince Lorne to help us. And I don't know what we could offer him in return.
Ask him what would be worth this time, perhaps. Both then to get in and also to, escape Rathalas we'd need.
Yeah. I don't know how much of our mission we should divulge to him. It seems like he is a man who is after money. I don't know. What did you think of the man? Is he a good man? Is he?
Well, he did already say that Udo was a good man to touch base with when we get to Rathalas. Maybe that is the best way to find out. Once we've got the lay of the lands after arriving, we can make contact with Udo to get more information.
He did. When I spoke to him, he did say that these bandits are recruiting. Perhaps we could join them.
That's definitely an interesting perspective. He did say that the best way to kind of deter them was to look, violent and scary. So perhaps we can use the same tactics to join them if we show an interest.
As you say, look violent and scary, I look over at the Ardent standing next to us. I was like, we will have some work to do.
And Sparka's a scholar. We'll need to work on how we could perhaps, as a deception perhaps, or disguise.
Dunie realizes that he's the only one who looks like a bandit. Dunie looks like a bandit.
I mean, you're the master of disguises, but maybe me and Sparky can actually do this because of our stature. People are like, oh, they're harmless, they're just scholars. Not really. They're here to steal your sword, bitch.
You're saying I might look like a bandit, but I will let you know I have 0 deception. So I ain't infiltrating shit, guys. It's gonna be you guys. Mostly. I'm just gonna maybe look, kind of like a bandit, but that it's just aesthetic.
We'll put you wherever you're best, whether it be on a high cliff mountain or.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, there's a lag.
No, go and carry on. I'll just catch you anyway.
I was just asking if it's worth us attempting to join the bandits if we're so unsure of our success. I suppose we can still come.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, we ain't pissed them off yet. All we've got to do is get one of them and pin him to the floor.
I could maybe try to sneak us in there, but it would be good to I'll say let me see.
Why don't we do what we done last time? You two tried to sneak in there and I'll go in the front door. I don't mind.
That did not work well last time.
Yeah, within the first 5 minutes.
We got what we needed and got out, did we not? We're alive. It worked in my book. So what if we came out injured and with our lives by the scrapes of it?
I mean, it's if it had been a bit swifter, then we could have dodged Amaram. But let me talk to Lorne and see if he might be able to help us a little bit. Oh, what?
What?
What is this?
What's what?
Oh no. Triggers when the
Final complication slot is filled. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't know why you're showing us this, Zox.
I'm just getting ready.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to go talk to Lorne again. I'll sit on... I don't know why I'm picturing this, because Roshar doesn't have trees, but I'm picturing him sitting on a log in front of a fire. Maybe a rock.
It has trees. Roshar has some trees. The leaves can pull into the branches. It has some kind of willow-type trees that move well with the wind, and then sturdier trees that are very anchored, and then some trees that retract more like coral. But it definitely has trees and such. This is a lead from the storm, so there will be softer plants growing in the creme where they can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's mostly rock, but like where plants can grow, plants will grow.
Mm-hmm. All that moss and shit.
Yeah, so Sparka, you can accompany me if you want. I'm gonna go talk to Lorne, and I sort of sit next to him, and I say, Lorne, Sparka has told me you were a bandit.
What?
Yeah, don't worry. Your secret is safe with us. And I give him a big smile and a thumbs up. And I say, heralds have blessed our meeting here. Then, we need your help with something. And I say, it seems that there's no love lost between you and this new Iriali leader of the bandits, and we have business in Rathalas. You have been very kind to tell us about this man named Udo who will treat us well. Do you have any advice for how we might get inside Rathalas, and maybe we could, as a favor to you, see what we could do about this leader of the bandits.
I mean, you can always walk straight into the canyon. Yeah. If you're coming in from the western mouth, as we are, you can go straight across the floor to one of the entrances. There's a couple of... You can't guard them all. Not that many bandits want to spend time acting like soldiers in an army anyway. There's a watch post you can keep an eye out for. That probably will be guarded, but that's where most of the new recruits come in. And I mean, if you're serious about no one seeing you, there's always climbing the cliffs, obviously.
Okay, fantastic. If we were to climb down the cliffs, do you know of a good spot?
He says, he kind of gets out a little map. He's going to show you a little map.
Cool.
If you head up the cliffs, just up to the kind of northern side, you get into most of the city. There's a lot of rope bridges and constructions, but you should be able to access most of it from there, what's not burned down and broken.
Where on the map is that?
That would be around... One moment.
A3? Because the wall's broken there?
Yes, so that would be A3 exactly.
Okay.
That is the cliff face that you would climb down. Right. And then you guys, we're going to take a little break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So see you guys shortly.
No worries, I'll be here. I'll be here. Go nowhere.
Alright,
yeah. Can we throw him off the cliff if we go that way? Can we get one of them and just throw him off the cliff? Or friends, who might get some... Anyone. The one who's with us will get some information out of him.
Oh, Gavalor?
Yeah, we should do it.
Okay.
Both of them. We should threaten them to throw him off the cliff and
Lorne's a good guy. He's been nice to us. He's just trying to, leave the bandit life behind, poor guy.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna force him back into it today.
We're gonna force him back.
Yeah. We're gonna force him back to the life. He's gonna come. He's taking us there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then he's gonna make us, make his old crew let us become part of them, and then we're gonna play with them and sway them lot to do our bidding.
We're bandits now. We're bandit radiants now.
No, we're just using them, bro. We're gonna pretend to be bandits. And we're gonna take them to the city to let them do their thing. And whilst there's a big ruckus going on and that, we can sneak in, steal the sword, and have it away on our toes. And think this way, they'll think the bandits done it, and we'll get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we should do. And if he doesn't comply, he's getting off the cliff. Don't worry, the gods are with him.
Yeah.
And I'm just fucking about. You guys do whatever.
I do.
Kind of cool.
I do think this is this is probably going to be a good opportunity at some point to do away with Gavalor and the others.
I think we should just fucking.
I think we can just
arrange to get the sword, right? If we get the sword, but if we could get into all the factions, right, and cause a bit of trouble between the factions, like one of them was like your mum said this, and Billy said that, and fucking we'll have them all fighting in no time, and all the NPCs will be fighting, and us lot can just sneak away with the sword. Boom.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? I think.
Yeah, I mean, potentially. I think that's definitely like the framework of what we might be trying to do. But
Yeah.
we don't know what the situation is inside Rathalas, so shouldn't make too many plans before that.
True. It's just, none of us. You're the best fighter out of the team, so we can't be getting into too many fights. Because I mean,
I don't know about that because Sparka has infinite health. Yeah, if she
you immortal?
Yeah, if she sucks in some Stormlight, she can heal from all wounds constantly. Unless she gets hit by. Well, I mean, I guess if she gets hit by a shard blade, it might hurt a bit more.
I think I would. Oh, actually, I think it will hurt me right now. I would lose the limb.
Okay.
You're going up front when you get that mastered. When you've concentrated enough and you got that, you're leading the pack. I'm following you. Can I get some spells or some shit? How does it work? I wanna. Can I get my staff to like call upon lightning and throw lightning down?
Yeah. If you bond a Spren and become one of the Radiants, if you choose a Radiant path, then you can get.
Which I did to begin with on the character sheet. Yeah, when we were doing it before, I did go, but I haven't. I've been meaning to look into how it works and shit.
What's the path that you have on your character sheet? Where does it say?
Ardent, Envoy, and Faithful. Yeah, I'm Ardent, Envoy, and Faithful.
Is that Ardent level 3 or?
Oh no, level 2. I don't think it's updated. Last time when I done it with Zox, I picked. Oh no, he sent us a thing. Maybe I didn't do it, and I was looking, and I see some picture when I was looking it up, googling, and I see some like free skylight, and he was like all around lightning, and I was like, that's what I want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd recommend maybe talk to Zox about
figuring it out.
Getting on that Radiant path, because I'm being stubborn. I'm staying on my heroic path just to see how it happens. What it means is that like I could very easily die. Unlike Sparka.
But Sparka's immortal, and if I can control lightning.
I mean, you would also become immortal. You would also become immortal if you become a Radiant as well. So
not immortal.
It will keep you alive.
Well, functionally, functionally for game mechanics purposes, like getting stabbed through the heart and going down to 0 health does not kill you because you just regenerate.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying it's mad. You're immortal. You're like Cain in the Bible. You can, that's it. You're fucked, mate. You gotta live this life forever now. That's the downside. Tens of thousands of years wandering the plains, alone.
Let me ask you too something. How are you guys in terms of your athletics? So if you have to climb down these cliffs, even with rope and stuff, like how are you on athletics and agility?
I have one athletic, two.
Okay.
She's got Sparky got double what I got, so I'm gonna be falling off the cliff.
Okay, all right. I'll be trying to help you guys down if we pick that path. Which does sound like
the most likely.
Idea.
Yeah.
Are none of us good at
We need some like.
No, I don't have. I've got one.
No.
Okay.
2.
Yeah, we're not gonna smooth.
No, the only skills I got is law and medicine. They're the only ones that are good, really.
What about stealth? How are you guys on stealth?
I'm a loud motherfucker. I try,
I've got 3.
Okay. What about you?
Me, I'm on 2. I'm like, all this metal and all these godly chains rattle when I walk.
All right.
I can't take them off.
2 is not amazing, but it's still better than like 0 or 1s that we have on like our speech skills. So it sounds to me like it might be better to be trying to scale the cliffs and sneak our way into the camp rather than talk our way in there. And maybe schmooze with people.
Yeah, I mean, I got perception 3 and persuasion not very good too.
Mm-hmm.
And I got discipline of 3. But I'm down. Yeah, I'm up for scaling the cliff. If I fall, just catch me.
No, well, yeah, you'll go down first, I think. Do you?
Yeah. I will.
Use me as a stepping stone. Like, cut the rope underneath you.
Oh god.
Like, it's too much weight. I gotta do this. Don't do it. Next 4 hours, she's trying to cut this rope. Like, I'm just screaming for 4 hours. No!
1 second.
Oh, Zoxzix back.
Yes.
Yes.
Gets halfway through. She says, "I'm just kidding." Sorry, not she. Sparky.
Joe, just so you can look at them and make a decision that fits your character.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Just
There you go.
whatever one lets me control lightning.
Oh,
Wait, where did you send it, sir?
just straight to you.
Oh, yeah, straight to me. Appreciate. Wait.
So, welcome back, everybody, to Cosmere RPG. Thank you for being patient for the quick break.
All good.
A transportation. I could teleport.
I don't know how much of that you caught, Zox, but
All of it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We decided we're not going to succeed if we try to smooth talk our way into the camp. So,
Oh, really? What gives you that idea? Is it the 3 failed smooth talks this session already?
well, I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
We just get some information from Lauren.
No, you did. You did. You weren't slew with Lauren in the end, and you were intimidating for some. Yes, you were discussing taking the cliff face in.
Yes.
You were also discussing that perhaps Tozbek is still level 2.
yes.
And that if he is level 2...
I have 23 health right now, and I think I added to my health because of the level up. Hopefully I did all my level up stuff last time.
Yeah, I think we did. We were on later because mine's leveled up to 21 as well.
Okay. What is this talent? I picked up this talent and I don't even remember. Oh right, it improves my thingy, my person.
Yeah, so at level 3, Joe, you will have gained an attribute point. So you should have 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, so you should have gained an attribute point. So one of your stats will have gone up by 1.
Okay. So any one of them randomly went up, yeah?
Any one of them.
Perfect.
You will have also gotten
no, it's done.
5 more health. You will also have
gotten... my focus points regenerate because it's like a level up, like a...
they will have regenerated on future days since your fight, because your fight was a couple of days ago. And you will have gained 2 skill ranks. Whether you want to put any of those into athletics, considering you're planning on climbing down a cliff soon, is up to you. But 2 of your skills, your skills can only be maximum of level 2 still.
Okay. Alright, so I'll take that off then, yes. One of them off. So that's 2, and I get to put 1 more somewhere else, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's throw on stealth.
And then did you get to increase one of your stats as well by 1?
So strength, speed, intellect, willpower, awareness, or presence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's do strength then, because it's on 1, so that goes to 2.
And changing strength instantly resets your health because the sheet is still broken when it comes to health. I mean, it's surely it's quite easy.
That's
It's
not
just
that bad, no.
it's just all you have to do is make it so that the strength is the strength thing, but you also get level -1 times 5 strength. Right?
Yeah, it's automatically calculated, right?
Oh, but then there's also at various levels you get another straight bonus as well.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's why.
it is complicated strength health increasing. Anyway, and then the final thing you get is a talent from one of the skill trees. Which if
is
you
that
want,
what you sent me there, yeah?
So those were the Radiant Orders. Each Radiant Order has a different skill tree. So if you think there is one that fits, then you can get the first talent along that line, or you can keep going up Scholar, or choose another heroic path, which are the kind of non-magical stuff like Hunter, Warrior, that kind of thing.
I want to become some kind of like wizard. I want a spell like so whatever you think would enable me to control lightning eventually. Or like this one, transportation. Is that teleportation?
Well, you would find that out in time.
Ideally, I wanna.
But for the most part, it's quite character-based. So, for example, Sparka has bonded a light Spren because of a devotion to the ideal of freedom, which does lead into certain powers. So you're saying you're feeling lightning and transportation. I don't know which one is necessarily lightning.
I don't think there's one that's lightning.
Yeah, I think lightning is more of a
I don't know.
more of a Parshendi thing.
Oh yeah.
But you can kind of transformation. So Elves Callers or Light Weavers can, in their certain ways, create lightning.
This would be a bit of a.
Yeah, let's do that. Light Weaver. There you go. Illumination and transformation.
This would be a bit of a homebrew, but maybe a corrupted Spren?
Potentially.
John,
that's what I'm kind of leaning towards with this guy. I want him to sort of like, he obviously, because like I'm from far away, as I said, and like my faith is to what my gods are, but no one really knows what my gods are yet, and you guys will find that soon.
Yeah.
But they're not nice gods, is what I'm trying to. He's going down the dark path.
I mean, Dustbringer.
So I wanna.
Already does kind of have a lightning attack.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Let's do that then. Abrasion and division. Great power and quite strong discipline.
What is the ideal of the Dustbringer? Dustbringer is control of the self.
That sounds cool, I suppose. Always got to try and control myself.
Alrighty. So the first ideal is the thing you would take as a talent for the Dustbringers. So
what's that? Ashspren? Is that what you mean?
Yes, so it would be an Ashspren.
Dustbringers are scary.
Right. Do I have to write this down somewhere in the sheet? Or...
So now you have investiture.
Sorry about this, everybody. Just to stop the game mid-game. And
That's all right.
Cool. Dustbringers are cool. They can disintegrate stuff, right?
Yeah.
They're scary.
They have the nuclear annihilation skill.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds mega evil. Yes. When someone pisses me off, I'm just gonna turn his armor into stone and dust, and he's just gonna be naked, defenseless, and our rogue here can just put 4 arrows in his chest. Like, fuck you, you're gonna listen or what? And Sparky there weaving up some kind of deadly attack.
Sparka, have you read the Spren abilities, by the way?
Yeah, I know of the full Spren abilities, but I also went through that chart where it shows you what you gain at each stage, at each level.
I'm talking about like the secret scouting, gain advantage on tests, things like that.
The things your Spren can specifically do for you.
Like feel like, hey, so I will send them in the stream chat quickly.
Oh, thank you.
The Spren can scout for us. They're like invisible.
They're like invisible to most people. Not to Parshendi.
Yeah, or to...
But even a Parshendi isn't likely to look at a Spren and go, they're scouting for someone. Like, hey, Spren, nice to see you. But they can do those things just within game rules, and obviously other things as well.
Okay. That's handy to know. I only have 5 focus, though.
Yes, so obviously that is a thing. And then, so you get that action and first ideal. You get this.
What's the
enhance? Yeah, so you can make yourself stronger now.
Nice.
And you can regenerate even if you're unconscious by spending Stormlight.
Is focus based on a stat? Or is it just based on level?
I believe it's based off your cognitive stats. I may be wrong about that. And you can breathe Stormlight. And similar to your investiture, I believe, is based off your spiritual stats, but I could be wrong about that.
Ah, there it is. Yeah. Focus is 2 plus willpower.
Yeah.
2 plus
And then investiture is what?
2 plus either your awareness or presence.
Oh, so my investiture...
Oh, you should have more investiture than Tozbek. You should have 5. Then that'll be in the old changing it in the specific things. Where is it? Investiture. It's not on there.
I don't know where you track investiture.
It's in that setting, attributes and abilities.
Oh, wait, it's gone to out of 10.
Because I think even my one's a bit too low. It should be 4, I think, not 2.
Change how much is in there. Write a different number in there.
It's not letting me.
No, in the first slot, in the editable one, not in the second one.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, there's a setting in the sheet which lets you activate investiture. I was wondering why I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
I haven't needed to. I am a mundane human.
Chapter 3. God. So much checking the rules. Thanks, Joe.
Alright, you're very, very well. Anytime.
Yeah, so you should have 5. Yeah, I don't see it on the thing anywhere for changing it manually. Which is weird, but yeah. So you have 5 is your max investiture, Joe. 2 plus your awareness. Currently.
So I get to change what, sorry? Awareness.
Yeah, it's just your max is 5, not 10. I don't know why it says 10.
Oh, okay. I'll try to.
Okay, so, as we were, after crossing the plains, you neared the once grand city of Rathalas, the canyon whose sides the city's built into. At the base of the canyon, a shallow river runs westward, flowing eventually to the Sea of Spears. In the past, people entered the city via ramps from the plains left, but now the ruined city's western edge can be accessed from the canyon floor. The remains of a once mighty wall encircle the canyon, the fortification now jagged, unkempt, and covered in years of accumulated high storm crem. Along the wall, the sphere lights of a single watchpost glitter over the remains of Dalinar and Sadius's victory against the rebels.
What, we on the cliff? Are we looking down it?
So you have multiple options for approaching the city. As said before, you can try and head to the watchtower and enter as bandits. You can sneak in through the cavern floor to one of the unguarded entrances, or you can climb down the cliff. All are available as options.
Yeah, I think we said we're going to climb down the cliff, haven't we, gang? Or are we going to go and speak to the bandits first and get them on side? I'm following a scout.
I don't think we can speak to the bandits. Our two options are the canyon floor approach, which I'm not sure how we get to the canyon floor. And the other one is to rappel down from the cliff to the city and use some of these tunnels.
Whatever way you feel is best, sir. I mean, as you don't know the way to get to the canyon grounds, I suppose to get the rope, eh?
We should talk to Gavalor.
Oh, yeah. We said we're going to end it. We're gonna dangle him with the thing, aren't we?
And we go to talk to Gavalor, and Dunie will sort of say, Goncho, we have learned some information about the artifact, and we have a plan for entering the city. The bandits have the artifact with them, and over the course of the travel and our sort of experiences, do I get the idea that Gavalor knows what the artifact is?
He's not said anything that would make you think that, no.
Okay. In which case, I'm not going to reveal my hand. I'm not going to call it the Shardblade. So I'll just say that it is in the hands of the bandits. But we suspect that our group may not be able to infiltrate their ranks very easily. So we are going to attempt a more stealthy theft of the artifact. We plan to scale the cliffs at this location, and I show it to him on the map. And I'll say that perhaps it would be good if you and your men join us for the initial descent. I do not know what the capabilities of you and your men are in terms of skulking about in the dark, but perhaps, if seeing as how heavily armored you are, it would be best if you leave that part to us. But for the first descent, you might want to accompany us.
Makes sense to me. Keep the place where we climb down safe for a retreat.
Exactly.
We can get out of here once we get hold of the artifact and head back to the High Lord.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Fantastic. Let us be off.
Make way.
And Dunie will start leading the way to the cliff where we're gonna try and rappel down. I'll stay a bit ahead of the group to scout ahead, trying to remain stealthy as I go, in case there's any guards at this location. But yeah, the plan is to use our ropes and our grappling hooks to climb down there. I'll try to help everybody. And yeah.
Alrighty, can I have a athletics test with advantage and a plot die, please?
Okay.
Is that with all of us or just?
This is for
Dunie?
Dunie.
Okay.
Okay. Advantage and with the plot die. I'm also wondering if maybe Gavalor meets an accident. But complication.
Alright, so you climb down just fine. Absolutely no problem. Well, one small problem. As you are climbing down, one of the main ledges that you are climbing on, as you put your weight on it, it crumbles away into nothing. And you just know that, like, the route that you picked out from the top is going to be a lot harder now, even with the ropes that you've kind of led the way with.
To get back up, or for the other people to come down?
Both.
Okay.
Both of those things. Yeah, so who's coming next?
Ladies first, I say.
I can go next. Not that I have any better athletics.
I will spend a focus and try to aid.
Alrighty.
Unless he already has advantage. Unless getting multiple advantages helps.
I'm testing for athletics, right?
Yes. Yeah, you climb down without an issue. Tozbek?
I will also help Tozbek. So another focus there.
I've got a skill here called avoid danger. I jump off the cliff and avoid danger.
You avoid the danger of living the rest of your life.
I'm only joking. Right, what do I need? Athletics check. Definitely with a plot die. With advantage or on just
you do have advantage, yes, because Dunie gave you advantage. Alright,
awesome.
So
thank you, Dunie, sir.
Slow and steady, you're able to make your way down, followed by the soldiers, Amaram soldiers. Gavalor kind of takes up post, kind of sees like a few boulders and such that can be used and moved around into a little bit of a defensive position around the ropes. You're like, alright, no dallying, I don't know how often people are going to come by here, but the quicker we're in and out, the quicker we get out safely.
Right. We're going to head into the city. We should be back in a few hours. Just scoping a few things out. Then we make a plan. See what's what. Okay.
So the fallen city of Rathalas is a charred ruin, haunted by tragedy, still, after all these years, smelling of smoke. The weight of history echoes in the stones. These stark timbers standing where stilts once held up a city of thousands. Blackened remnants of bridges and collapsed buildings crusted with barnacle-like decay spread. An ashy, oily scent fills the air. Every movement causes the gutted wood and stained stone to creak beneath you. Ahead, the ledges and tunnels along the cliff face support several hubs of activity. So yes, you can make your way around Rathalas from here. So you are at A3 currently. So you can either head to A4 or A6.
Our friend Lauren said to go across the rope bridges. That looks to me like A6.
Yeah.
And he mentioned Udo. Where did he say we might find Udo?
Down by the cavern floor.
Okay.
Entrance. Generally kind of a man who sorts out all the supplies and such.
When you say the cavern floors, do you mean A7?
So this would generally be more in the A1 kind of direction.
Okay.
A7 is an inside place.
From our vantage point, can we see like signs of life down there? Can we see people
Yeah,
living?
so you can see a reasonably like busy kind of opening on this kind of plateau below you. Various people like shifting crates and planks and other kind of wooden implements, beams and ramps. Looks like some kind of construction project or something similar.
Okay. What do you think, guys?
I think we should maybe find Udo first.
Okay.
Get an insider's perspective.
All right.
What do you think, Tozbek?
Sounds good to me. Absolutely perfect, in fact.
Let's head down to the cavern floor then. We'll start heading our way down there, trying to remain as stealthy as possible. And along the way, if I sort of look at Tozbek and Sparka, I get the feeling they're not wearing appropriate clothing for this for blending in. I don't know. There might be, but if
I don't blend in anywhere I go, young Dunie, sir. You know this.
If we can find some substitute clothes on the way, I think that would be great to try and blend in, even if we get spotted.
You head down through these tunnels. You don't really run into anyone until you get back outside. You reach kind of this opening with a few kind of collapsed buildings, a few half standing.
Dunie will sort of try to carefully make his way through some of these buildings to see if they're occupied or not, and if we can steal some clothes.
And as you approach, you see kind of like this one gutted building that's where you saw all the work being done, no roof. And a dozen workers are there kind of sawing, chopping and shaping these planks and ramps and beams. There's a little cantina nearby where people are kind of sat down for a meal and some drinks. And one man stands out from the crowd. He's this middle-aged Herdazian who the others kind of get instruction from. And he gives a wide berth to these 6 sour-faced, kind of heavily armed bandits wearing green robes and displaying glyph-inscribed swords. He jumps up on a bench suddenly, and he claps, and he says, "All right, if you're new here, come to me for assignments, Ganchos. Everyone else, you know what we're up to. Get to work, people."
Are we gonna have to go and fucking work for them to blend in?
I imagine we're like hiding behind some rocks right now. I sort of like share a glance with Tozbek and Sparka and say, "I think we found Udo." What now?
Yeah, I think we sneak in there and just get in with them and just start working. You know what I mean? And be like, I'm the new guy, and then fucking we'll get close to him.
I think Dunie, perhaps you're the best. Yeah, you're the best suited to maybe make contact with Udo if Tozbek and I remain behind while you kind of approach him on the premise of looking for a job, but then mention that Lorne has sent us.
Right.
Hold on, I'm gonna shove you out from behind the rock. Get to it.
I sort of stumble as I am pushed out of the rock, and then immediately dive behind a different rock.
Roll me a stealth with a plot dice, please.
Okay.
I push him, he trips over and goes into some acrobatic back roll flip thing on the floor, and he's just hidden again, like some proper ninja rogue move. Like.
That's a real
He
shame.
just looks at me and be like, gives me that stone look. Like, don't do that again.
Why are you sharing this again, Zox?
There's no complications on it so far.
Okay. Cool.
Just making sure you're aware.
I would like to stealthily sort of make my way to Udo, and like kind of, you know, like from behind cover, not spotted by, trying not to be seen by anybody else. I'll try to get his attention, like with a quiet, or I'll send I'll send Dieno over to sort of like grab his trouser leg and get his attention and run back to my hiding place.
Kind of looks over and he's kind of like, he's like, all right, people, keep it up. And he kind of starts to wander over to you and he's like, hey, cousin, what's up?
Gancho. Sorry to disturb you. We were told to try and find you. You seem... Are you Udo?
Huh. That's what they call me.
We ran into Lorne outside the city. Do you know him?
He got out, did he?
Yes. He seemed much happier on his way to the Shattered Plains to make some kind of new life for himself. I gave him some contacts I know there to try and help him, but he said that if we found ourselves in Rathalas that we should try to seek you out, and maybe petition you for some aid, cousin.
That'd be the way. I'm the only one who does all the work around here. What brings you to this city? I mean, I'm trying to build it back up a bit, but certainly not the best place to go visiting.
I'm traveling with a scholar and an Ardent. They're taking cover behind those rocks over there. We didn't want to be seen by the bandits. We didn't want to be seen by the bandits. I can call them over here, or we can go there if that's how you would prefer. But do you have an allegiance to these bandits, these bearers of the symbol of Prala, the Truth Watchers?
He kind of spits on the floor and he's like, all they really do is get in the way of a job well done, if you ask me. But you can't exactly drive off the armed force with the unarmed force.
Well, I sort of like try to regroup with the others so they can be part of the conversation as well.
Yeah, he'll kind of like wander over there, kind of sees you sneaking around. He's like, cousin, you're not that bright, are you? Just walk with me. And,
sure?
Attract less attention that way. Well, if you're spotted sneaking around, people go, where's that guy sneaking around?
Well, I'm better at sneaking around than I am at blending in. but if you, I will take
I can
your
certainly
guidance.
smell that. Cousin.
sorry, cousin.
He's not sorry.
Dunie says, cousin, listen. This leader of the bandits, this Iriali man who leads them. Ilt, is that his name?
Yeah. YLT. He kind of turns to you and he's like, wow. You've got a blessed little party there, haven't you?
Yes. We would like to. We would like to take him out. And if you could give us any information or advice about how things work in Rathalas, that would be very much appreciated.
Roll me a persuasion. It feels like you've gotten far enough in this conversation.
Oh god!
If anybody wants to spend a focus to give him advantage in some way,
I'll do that.
I can spend the focus. Oh yeah.
All right.
You can both do it if you want. He can get 2 advantages.
Okay, let's do it. Give him all the help.
Love it.
Alright, you may have advantage and also reroll the plot dice.
Okay, so
I'll rub your shoulder a little bit.
So I'll have advantage on the regular roll and the plot dice then.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. That is not a great roll with even with advantage. I'm gonna roll a d6 for the plot dice. Because I can't roll advantage on the plot dice, but like that. Oh, that's another 4.
That's another blank.
Yeah.
He looks at you and he's
whole
like,
lot of nothing.
I mean, it's a lofty goal. He's a shard bearer, and even if you do kill him, what's all his followers gonna do? People like that, they lash out enough as is, and they're leaderless and rudderless. There'll be a lot of confusion and panic. I don't know if that's necessarily going to be the best thing for my men there.
What is there something that we could do for you and your men then? What would you? Surely you would not want things to continue as they are. What change would be better for you and your men then?
I'm just not sure if people are ready for another leader. Like the old queen, she was pretty fair, pretty decent. Her lieutenant, Terran, he is in the prison, down past the maze of bridges, down deep in the canyon wall. If you can get him out of there, then people would still have someone to follow when Ilk gets taken out.
What's his name?
Terran. Teryn.
Got it. Okay. That you make a lot of sense, cousin. Okay, where is he? He's in the lower chambers?
There's some...
Can you give us directions?
Down in the prison there. You want to head over the 4th bridge, and then the 2nd. You start
Bridge 4!
Taking... Damn it!
Bridge 4.
Then there's a big switchback stairs inside the mountain that will take you down through a couple of chambers down to the prison area. You're going to want to be pretty light-footed, so hopefully your friends can handle that. But if you get Terran out, he knows enough of the men and enough of the place to be a vital asset. And you will get advantage on all of your tests to cross the bridges.
Nice.
Also, the prior knowledge that there's going to be tests to cross these bridges.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a word, cousin. We'll get Terran out of prison if he's in there, and then we can take out Ilt without much bloodshed or chaos resulting from it.
I'll make sure my men are forewarned, make sure they're going to get in somewhere safe and keep their families safe as well. As, hopefully the day I met you, cousin, will be a good day.
I give him a thumbs up.
Grasps your wrist.
Yes. Very manly handshake. I mess it up completely.
What are you grab my wrist?
It's like PewDiePie on the what was it? He went on TV once and he had a horrible handshake with Stephen Colbert or something. Cool. Okay, we've got a plan, guys. Was there anything you guys wanted to ask Udo?
No.
I don't think, not really, no. You got this. I'll just ask him outright, where's the sword?
Sorry?
Never mind. I just grab him by the chest, but no, I won't. Not urgent, I'm residing them.
Okay, cool.
Keeping them at bay.
So you're heading back up to the bridges then?
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm. So this is a large gorge, separates most of the inhabited sections of Rathalas, and it's filled with blackened debris. Narrow rope bridges connect ledges and platforms to ruins, and ramps go up and down. Some paths lead through buildings or into tunnels in the stone, and many show evidence of activity, either by bandits or feral animals. All the routes look treacherous, and the lowest levels are completely impassable. You are heading to A7, yes?
Yeah.
Correct.
And I imagine eventually down to Lower Rathalas. I imagine that's where the prison is.
So this is an endeavor. So you must succeed 5 times before you fail 3 times.
Oh, okay. Long
you
term.
have advantage on all tests because Ubo gave you directions. So you have 1 advantage base on each test. You'll be giving me either crafting to check that the bridges are safe to cross, agility for balancing on shortcuts and burned timbers, athletics for climbing between ledges, perception to scout routes, survival to search for tracks and signs that a bridge is in use. Those are the kind of things you can do to try and push this along. Or something else if you can come up with a reason why it helps you get across these bridges. All while avoiding the bandits and the wild animals. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. So who would like to go first in their attempt to be helpful? Or a hindrance?
I have crafting 4.
Yeah? You want to find the most sturdy root?
Yeah. So I'll do that with advantage and click submit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you find
You got
couple
16
of the-
twice.
couple of the bridges are rotting through, but sorry, I'm just fighting scary in the chat. A couple of the bridges are rotting through, but you find a few that lead generally in the right direction that seem to be sturdy enough. The ropes are taut and strong.
Okay, shall I roll perception before I try athletics?
You may. You don't have to do all 5. But
Okay, fine.
you may roll perception if you want to make sure that the safe bridge that you found doesn't have a dead end or bandits halfway down it. Yeah,
Okay,
surprisingly
so
enough,
good.
20 is also a success for that.
Nice.
Nice. So I'll go for athletics and cross the bridge. Oh, whoops, I didn't do advantage.
It's all right. So, at the end of the bridge, there's a little kind of 10-foot drop to the next platform down. That will get you slightly closer to where you need to go. Does anyone else have some help they'd like to give to this endeavor?
Yeah, I'll try a survival check. Seems cool to do here. So yeah, I'll roll a survival check to try to make sure that we don't run into any natural hazards or some predators. Hey.
So you spot 2 things. One thing you spot is a couple of not banners, more like armbands or something similar with Prala's symbol tied to certain posts at doorstops. The other thing you see is maybe two kind of bridges down is this little nest carved in the wall where you can just see the movement of a couple of axe hounds just kind of watching from the entrance to this nest. And with that, I'll count that as 2 successes because it is a natural 20. You make your way over the bridges with very little in the way of failures or complications.
Yay.
You successfully make your way down the switchback stairs into Rathalas prison. Oh, I forgot to show you the rope bridges. Here's the rope bridges everywhere. If you wanted to see what a rope bridge looked like, looks like that.
Just no thank you to all of that.
Me and my
fights.
Right. So you have made your way to Rathalas prison. I'll show you chat. Nice slow pan. Don't sing the dance macabre, you'll get copyright strike. It's been stuck in my head all day. Damn you, Jonathan Creek. So, within the prison, there are stairs that lead in that you've entered through. Did you also spot a cramped tunnel and a long hallway? So, the first room you come across is this sitting room to the north. And the sitting room is slightly refined, this old parlour, some kind of ancient, finely made furniture, and 4 guards relaxing inside. having a nice, simple
Big boss.
meal. To the south, you see a small window in the door, in the wall, a small window in the door, in the wooden door. It's filled with these empty barrels and a group of prisoners. Kind of thuggish-looking men without any of the bandits' symbols on them. 2 Parshendi, 4 look like merchants or travellers, and a blue man who's definitely not that important.
Not very nice.
What?
Not very important.
Well,
Is this a memento thing?
If you don't recognize them, you have to reread the books, I'm afraid. And then at the end of the corridor are a group of kind of locked cells, which is where Udo said that the lieutenant was kept away from the rest of the prisoners. What you gonna do?
I just walk up to them and be like, "Hey boys!" Sit down, like I'm meant to be there.
Walk up to who? Which room?
The guys, the guards that were just sitting there having a rest.
Or we could maybe go to the prisoners.
Yeah, the one in P3.
Yeah, try to speak to one of them. But what if they try to call it? I mean, I guess they wouldn't necessarily. They might want freedom, though. And we don't know anything about them. So we could try to talk to the Pale Blue. Isn't that like the race of people that live close to water? They have that
Natan.
rare bird. The Natan something.
The people with the magic skin where they can change what's written on it with their minds. Maybe it's one of those people.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't remember that part, but
Yeah, I don't remember the
white hair. Yeah, I don't remember the.
They can choose the color of their skin, which some use for tattoo-like patterns.
No.
But this guy, he's chosen writing.
Do we just kill the guards here?
Yeah, I guess.
No, I could just walk up to him and chat to him if you want, and then you guys can just walk up behind him and start strangling him or something. I could make a distraction.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we're breaking. We're gonna try and break out Terran, so guards have to go.
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna walk over to the guards then, as I said, and just sit down. Literally, I'm just gonna pull a chair and sit down.
Open the door.
How's it going, boys?
And they turn to you when you open the door. And they're like, "Hey, what's this bloody Ardent doing down here?"
I just need a piss, mate. I'm looking for the toilet. Right, it's in here, innit? And I'm gonna walk in and go to the corner of the room.
You can't find a pot to piss in.
I'm gonna come around the corner.
Here's your plant pot. And I'm going to try and lure them all into the corner. And I start pissing in the plants. Literally, I'm going to start having a piss in
Give me
his
just a
plants.
persuasion check.
Persuasion, yeah. Even though I'm pissing in his plants?
Yeah.
Would he not just be like, "Oh, hey, you prick," and walk over to me? At this point, I'm praying inside to my God.
Three of them kind of shake their heads and they go back to their meal. One of them gets up and he's like, "All right, old man, listen. You need to get right out of here. This is a secure area, all right?"
Turn around and piss on his boots.
Then he's going to draw a sword.
As he's got them distracted, I will come around the corner and shoot one of these guys with my bow.
Alrighty.
You shoot the one that drew the sword on me, but it's up to you. I mean, you don't have to. But yeah,
Make your attack.
All right. Shoot. Attacks. Right. I remember how to do this game. Short bow. With advantage because I'm surprising them and
Yeah,
he's
go ahead.
distracted. All right. Boom. Ooh, max damage.
Did I do the same?
You sink an arrow just into the back of this guy's head.
Wow.
Alright.
His three mates surge up from the table, though. So you managed to save Tozbek from getting stabbed, but they are going to go into combat now.
Already drawing a new arrow. Sorry, Sparka.
Do I?
You're saying...
Oh yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, I was saying that should I also like alongside Dunie, should I also have attack? That's what I was planning to do, but is it too late now?
It's not too late. It's never too late.
I was also going to use a short bow and try that.
Okay. You guys burst into the room here.
Yep.
One of you shot the guard next to Tozbek, and the other one has shot one of the other guards. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought I did it, but maybe I didn't do it. Just 1 second.
I've not seen it, but sometimes it does take a moment.
It might ask you if you're shooting with advantage or not.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, you shoot another one, and your arrow kind of sinks into the leather armor in his chest. And he's like, ah! He's storming. They're under attack! It's a prison break! They are all going to take fast turns. What are you guys up to?
I think I would also like to take a fast turn.
yeah.
I'll take a slow turn.
Alrighty. So, Dunie and Tozbek.
Tozbek, do you want to go first, or should I?
I don't know. Well, I mean, this guy's just drawn his sword and you shot him in the back, right? So unless he's dead, I suppose he's severely pissed off. And I guess he's gonna swing at me. Oh, he died. Oh,
He died. I want shot.
yeah, go for it. Go on then. I didn't realize. My bad. Go on. Yeah, go on. You go.
I will sort of shout a command and say, "Do you know?" And give him 2 actions as a free action. And Dino is going to jump out from my cloak and rush to the oop, that's too big. He's going to rush
We
to.
don't discuss the size of the mink. Turns out this whole time.
Giant mink. I love it.
Yeah, the mink rushes out.
You always carry him around on your like neck or your head.
I'm really strong, okay?
Incredibly strong.
So the mink is gonna go to the target that Sparka damaged and try to finish him off.
Yeah.
And so that is going to be, do not roll the plot dice. Strike 18. Is that a hit?
That is a hit. Yes.
Okay. That's 6 damage. Dino is gonna
Christ,
jump onto
there's
the...
a dangerous mink.
Dino is gonna jump and sink its teeth into this guy's neck and just hang on to that for dear life.
Yeah, he just starts burrowing in.
Yeah.
This guy falls to the ground, bleeding rapidly from his 2 wounds.
Fantastic. And then I will take 1 action to draw my bow and then loose it against one of the other guys. And Just gonna fire off the short bow, rolling normally, and that's probably a miss. And then
That is a miss.
I'm gonna move to be next to Dino as he sort of comes out of this guy's sort of clothing or armor, just covered in blood, and sort of
go, a red mink!
just standing next to Dino so that both of our defenses are raised. And that's my turn.
Alright, what are you up to?
The other person who took a short turn?
No, I said fast. I don't. Yeah, probably me, isn't it? Unless it's the enemy's turn.
Yeah.
How close am I? Am I within melee strike of the other two or three? Two or one that's still standing? I think I could reach him in a... What? Sorry. Is this working?
I can hear you.
I can hear
Yeah, I
you.
can hear you
Okay.
too.
Okay.
You probably can, yeah? You got a bit of room in the room.
So whichever one I'm closest to, I got two moves here, so I'm gonna use one to run up to him, and then I wanna sort of like feint and attack, but grab him. I'm gonna turn and push him towards Dunie. I'm gonna shout, "Shoot him!" And but then just shove him with all my might towards you, hoping that you're ready.
Cool. Yeah, Dunie is not ready.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yeah, to shove this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, so your wrists crash into him and they jar your arms and you're like, ah! And he just stands there kind of looking slightly down at you. He's a bit taller than you. And then he's going to try and hit you with the mace.
Oh shit. That was an epic fail.
You might not. I'll let you roll.
Did he miss? Am I too fast?
Oh no.
It's not good. I mean, it's good for us.
Oh no. Oh, there you go. That's good.
Yeah, you're all pretty bad.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's damage.
Does a 12 hit you?
My AC is 15. Wait, the physical defense.
Physical
sorry,
defense,
is 14. Yeah,
Okay.
it's full. Yeah, 14.
In which case...
yeah, I believe he doesn't.
Yeah, he's going to try and hit you again. Alright. There we go. So then he's gonna, since he hit you, deal 6 points of damage to you, Tozbek.
Yeah,
And then this one, he's
89.
gonna pull his short bow out and he's gonna fire an arrow at Dunie and then an arrow at Sparka.
I would like to use a focus point to impose disadvantage, if I can.
And can I
On
dodge?
which of those attacks? The one against you?
The one against the one
do
against me.
Okay, so that's a 4 against you, and then against you're dodging to give him disadvantage, are you?
Yes.
That costs 1 focus, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I did the same thing as you.
Yeah.
So that is a 12. Does a 12 hit you?
What's your physical defense?
Yeah, it's 13, so no. Very close.
That was well spent.
Yeah. And then you are up, Sparka, with your slow turn.
So I get 3 actions if I remember correctly. Yeah. So can I, as the first one, attack the guard that hasn't yet been attacked on the bottom left corner?
That would be both of them, technically, or neither of them have been damaged yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the one closest to me and shoot him with the short bow.
Yep.
So I'll knock that and submit.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, so you pin this guy to the wall, and he kind of looks down at the arrow just sticking between his ribs, turns, and he's like, Lenny! Is it bad, Lenny?
I feel bad now.
Is it bad, Lenny?
Oh, God. It's my first murder as well, so...
Oh, damn.
It's alright. There's definitely not a bit in the book about how these guys would definitely be on the lieutenant's side as soon as you free them from prison.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no!
Oh, shit. Alright.
Did that nice and decent.
Yeah, so he's like there dying on the wall. Lenny is, holding a heavy mace over Tozbek, ready to crush his brains out. He's like, Carl!
Can I use my second action to knock my bow again and attack the guard who's attacking Tozbek?
Yes, you may.
I guess nothing stops you from attacking like 3 times, does it?
No, I suppose not.
Yes.
But don't the attacks get weaker each time?
No, that's Pathfinder you're thinking of.
Oh, okay, you don't. Okay, yeah.
Certain moves you can only do once a turn, but I believe standard attacks and movement you can do multiple times. Yes, you fire an arrow into this guy, and it kind of sinks into his arm, and he kind of turns snarling, sees his friend, and he's like, "You bastards! You storming monsters!"
Oh, God.
Oh no, I do feel bad. I'm gonna do the attack again. That's my third reaction to attack him once more. It's too late. I've committed to this violence.
How do you wanna finish this guy off? Lethally or non-lethally?
Oh no, non-lethally, I think.
Is there any chance we could? Are these guys straight up dead, or is there a chance we can save them?
You can knock them both out.
Okay, let's knock them out.
Alright, yeah.
The first 2 people are very much dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear.
It wasn't me, it was the mink. I didn't do it.
Dino has no moral qualms.
Animals are forgiven from these kinds of
Dino's just looking at the other 2, looking at you, Dunie, and being like,
licking his lips.
Do you not know how to kill? Do I need to teach this guy how to hunt?
Okay, cool. We knocked them out. All right. I give a thumbs up to the other 2. I said that was very well done. excellent shots, Sparka.
Good teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
Big teamwork.
Dino sort of like crawls back up into my cloak, and he's covered in blood, but I already smell, so. All right, let's try to find Terran, shall we? And free him. Do we see any keys here?
Can we search the guard?
Yes, you find a key ring on the guards. You also roll me a general perception, investigation, searchy type check, just to see how much money you find on these guys.
Just Sparka?
Whoever is searching, you can give them advantage, or you can roll your own. It's up to you.
Does it cost focus to give advantage, or is it just like
outside of battle? I'll say in this case, no. That's just the sign
it's
of you.
It's not time critical. It's not time critical.
It's just spending.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily know how time critical it is, but
true. Yes. I will aid for advantage. So Sparka can roll again.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead then. Roll again, if you dare.
Better.
Yeah, did improve.
Okay. Yeah, you find 87 marks.
Nice.
On
That's
the
a nice big
bodies
jump.
collected between them. One shiny, large emerald brome and lots of smaller diamond and sapphire marks. As well
So do I
as...
just add them?
As well as... Sorry.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
As well as a keyring. The remains of this simple meal, it looks like just kind of like flatbread and kind of fried meats. And as well, there is a statue of a strange chicken. It's probably worth, 30, 40 marks.
Oh.
You'd also notice on that perception that the rug bears Tanalan's crest. Tanalan being the High Lord of Rathalas until he rebelled against the throne and assassinated Dalinar's wife.
There is no more High Lord.
There is no more High Lord Tanalan. Yes, indeed,
cool.
Indeed.
Dunie will grab the flatbread and start munching on it.
Just out of everyone's knowledge, I'm pretty sure what they might be saying here is, this is the room where someone burned to death. Someone very close to the story.
Potentially.
No spoilers for those who don't know, but
cool. With the keyring, I'm gonna if nobody else is taking the marks in the statue of the chicken, I'll grab them. But I assume that since Sparka was,
I assume Sparka grabbed the marks at the very least.
Yeah.
I did. I was going to ask whether I just keep them or do we split them, but I'll add them to my spears for now. If you like.
You can keep them if you were looking for better armor anyway. So
I feel like it makes sense at the moment, at least, for you to hold on to the Stormlight until you guys need to spend money.
So I gesture to the keys and ask Sparka, shall we?
Let's do it.
Right, lead the way.
Right.
I'll toss you the keys.
Are you going to the private prisons or the kind of joint cell?
The joint cell? Oh, I mean, let's go to the private prisons first, and then we can make our way to the joint cell.
Good.
So, when you unlock the cell, you see...
Is that stealth? No, that's
Oh, it's too late for stealth.
oh yeah, we've got key. We've got a key.
You made
oh
a
my God.
noise, I'm afraid. And so,
Okay.
Tozbek made a puddle.
as you...
Might want to get out of it, might start smelling soon.
So, you see a two women, one chained up and the other there in a green robe with the symbol of the Truth Watchers on her face. Both of them look at the door, tense, silent.
I point my bow at the one with the Truth Watcher stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is one of you Terran?
Chained up woman meets you with a level glare. She goes, I am Terran.
Alright. Who are you then?
Kayana, lieutenant to Ilt, the leader of these bandits. Who do I have the pleasure of conversing with?
I'm gonna whisper, don't tell her your real name.
Well, we'll talk in a minute. Why don't you step away from Terran? And I gesture to like the wall of the cell for her to move there.
She kind of stands up, moves away from Terran a little bit. What are you guys doing in Rathalas then?
I won't answer. I'll keep an arrow on her and sort of look at Sparka and sort of mutter, "Why don't you go free Terran and explain the situation?"
Yeah. I move over to Terran, and do I have to kind of figure out how he's been locked up, or is it sufficient to just use the key?
You have the keys to her chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I unlock her chains and help her to her feet, move her away from the guard, was it, and move behind Dunie towards the door.
As you unlock the chains, you get this warmth pulsing through you, and you hear this voice in your head like, "Yes, free the chained, free them all."
Yes, the freedom. Yes.
One track mind, the Spren.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're known for.
She's in recovery. Most Spren aren't talking yet. It takes time for the bond to be bonding.
I shake my head and continue to move Terran into safety and towards the exit.
Wait, don't run off. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue Terran?
Something like that. You don't have to worry about it. Who are you?
I told you my name is Kayana, and you haven't answered any of my questions in return. It's quite rude, I would say.
Right. I look her up and down with the colors and the symbols and like all the Truth Watcher vibe on her, and I'm just like, yeah, I haven't. and I'm gonna I'm gonna usher everyone out, and I'm gonna close the door and lock her inside. And I turn to Terran.
What should I make you roll to do that?
Yeah. Stealth?
It's more just kind of like an agility thing. Just doing it, getting everyone like out before she can react to lock her in. So yeah, give me an agility.
Sure. Yeah.
Can I spend the focus to give him?
Yeah.
Just
you may.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Done.
All right.
You want one from me as well, or?
Oh, sorry. That's it. 23, and I rolled as
nice.
DNO for some reason, but that's my sheet.
All right, you guys, you slam the door on her just as she surges forward out, and the last thing you see before the door closed is just this bright flash of light, and you are kind of blinking away these spots in your vision, even as you turn the key. And you hear her slamming on the door as the wood creaks.
Oh Jesus! She seems scary.
Don't say.
I turn to Terra and I say, Udo sent us. We want to enact a change in leadership, and Udo would not help us unless he knew that you were free to sort of take up the mantle of leadership of Rathalas.
Udo's a good man. He's what this town needs. I mean, this ilt spits on the floor. He's like, storming bastard has killed the queen and taken over. It's quite the situation. He said he'd spare my men if I surrendered, so I told them to go along with it for now.
Right.
Now he locked up some of them still.
Are they in the other prison? We saw there were some people locked up there.
Some of those will be my men, I hope.
All right. I gesture back to the door, which I assume is still shaking. She looks like a truth watcher to me, and those types of trouble, in my experience, was I wrong? Like, is she bad? Is she good?
She's working for Ilt, one of his closest, one of the disciples of what he promises. Says he's going to make everyone stronger.
Right. Okay. We'll keep that door locked then.
Can't fault you there.
Right. So. Are you injured in any way? Our friend here, the Ardent, can maybe patch you up.
You see, like, on her face, there's some like bloody wounds, but they seem like mostly healed up. She kind of holds her ribs a little bit. She's like, "I'm gonna be fine. Let's get my men out of there."
All right. Let's unlock the other doors. And there was a strange Natan man here too. Is he one of yours?
No, I don't know any Natan men.
All right. Well, we had to take care of some of the guards here. I don't know how it works, if there's going to be a shift change or something like that. I don't know how long we have before the alarm is raised. But let's free your men first and see where we can go from there. we'll try to do something about Ilt. But for now, yeah, let's take it one step at a time. And I guess we go and try to free the other guys.
Yeah. So, inside the holding area, these 4 bandits who kind of look up when Terran enters. Terran, you escaped. We're fighting back. And there's kind of 2 singers in the corner who kind of stay huddled up. And these travellers who've been captured from caravans. And this Sia Aiman man, Axes. He kind of looks up and he's like, this is to be a prison break then. Jolly good show.
Dunie just sort of shrugs.
I'm just gonna nod.
Presents his
Roll my eyes a bit.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. My name is Axes the Collector. I travel Roshar searching for interesting Spren, and this bastards found me and locked me up. Quite rude of them. You know, it was a good chance. I didn't manage to see a captivity Spren, but you know, maybe next time.
I am Dunie. I sort of introduced myself to Terran and Axes as well.
Good to meet you. I'd shake your hand, but I'm still locked up. And he kind of shakes the manacles.
Thank you, babe.
Turns like you should unlock my men so that we've got some more bodies in case the guards come back.
So Sparka steps. I think I had the keys, maybe. Sparka steps forward and unlocks the shackles and introduces herself. Hello, I'm Sparka. I'm glad to have been able to free you. And let's do this quickly. So I'll go around quickly and unlock everyone.
The travelers are like, thank you. And the bandits kind of like gather around Terran and they're like, Terran, you're free. Are we rising up? Should we go find the others and teach them, tell them it's time? Terran's like, well, it might be, or we'll see what our new friends are planning first.
I turn to Terran and the others and I say, how long have you been locked up?
I've been, I took over, it's been about 2 months back now.
Okay. I won't lie to you, the situation has changed a little bit since you were locked up, I suspect. Ilt is more dangerous than ever. In fact, that is the reason that we are here. He is now a shard bearer. He has a blade. And our mission is to kill him and recover this blade, take it back to where it comes from. Udo said that he would not help us unless we freed you. And having freed you... Sorry?
He's a good man, that Udo.
Yes, he is. How... I will not ask you or your men to try and fight a shard bearer. But how many of your men do you, in the camp? What do you think the numbers are? Like, if we can take care of it.
I mean, we were a little outnumbered, but if we manage to take out Ilt, then that will shift quickly. Some of the wild ones, they still respect strength. It's what he offers, what he's able to offer that lures the men to his side. Without that, they're not following some lofty goal, just power.
Okay. I suspect our best chance of doing this is to catch him unawares. He does not have shard plate, as far as I know. So, killing him is definitely possible. But my friends and I, some help in getting close to him without notice would be appreciated.
He's usually will be having one of his rallies most afternoons. Likes to give speeches. He loves to hear himself talk as a kind of a stand where everyone can watch and listen as he goes over his plans and tells everyone how close they are. You could probably get reasonably close to him then, under the cover of how busy everything will be. Or wait till just after when he leaves.
Right. What will you do now?
Go with you, of course. You're not confronting the bastard alone.
All right. We'll appreciate the
How
backup.
would you?
All right. By the way, should we call it? It's like 11 now.
Yeah, I was saying we should. Thinking we should call it soon. I was just probably going to say at the end of this scene, but yes, we shall fade gently to black to give our players a week to start worrying about how they're about to fight a shard bearer.
Not just a shard bearer, an honor bearer. Not that we know, but they might have surges, so an investiture, fuck.
Yeah, you have 4 less bandits than you could have. Didn't even talk to Kayana. Don't give a shit about what she has to say.
I felt, as a GM, I felt somewhat bad about that, but I was like, you seem like bad news.
Fine. I do just love this. Like, her character trait is loves to debate people about like what is good and bad, and I'm just like, man, you guys did not want to debate her. I'm just like, no, stay in the room. Goodbye.
Okay, Ben Shapiro, bye-bye. Oh
man.
I love that though. That was so funny. She was like, "Oh, tell me what you're doing, what you're after." I'm like, right. Close talk.
Thank you for the late raid, Paracosm. We will forward that on to someone worthy as we are wrapping up now. But other than that, wonderful session. Absolutely had a lot of fun. Man, it flew by. Can't quite believe it's 11 o'clock already. But yeah, that was great. And
thanks
next
so much,
week,
Zox.
I will have cleaned up this extra box that doesn't need to be there anymore. Unless we find another person, and then we'll need to add a box again. I'm not EP. I haven't gone EP even once today, Scary. Okay. You saw me EP the other week. I was asleep. That's how you know I'm sleepy, because I'm asleep. Just come. Sometimes you're GMing a game and the players are RPing really well, and you're like, I can kind of take a little back seat, and then you fall asleep. and then people are going, Zox, you've fallen asleep. The thing was,
We
I
had
fell
Giddy
asleep.
come around your house, bro. We had Giddy come out in his PJs to your house to come and try and throw stones at your window.
This is
and
how
everything.
good the RP
It was
was.
funny.
I fell asleep, and they kept role-playing for 10 more minutes until they needed to ask me a question, and then they realised.
Oh, I need that clip. I need that clip.
I'm not sure if anyone was clipping it. Scary was watching, but Scary doesn't clip.
It's on the VOD.
Scary's very private. It'll be on the VOD.
It's on the VOD, yeah. Just watch the Twitch VOD from last session, and we'll go to the end of it. And we spent about 20 minutes live trying to cancel the stream. That's funny.
I wasn't even that asleep, guys.
Like,
You need to be louder.
He's back.
I think part of the problem is I will listen to like D&D podcasts and stuff while I'm going to sleep. So sometimes I just listen to people talk D&D and I'm like, yeah,
You're conditioned.
Sleep time now.
It wasn't even D&D we were playing.
Lovely session. I will work on finding Tone's voice a little bit more because she does need to be able to speak.
Yes.
Thanks so much for running, Zox. Just out of curiosity, have you ever heard the Kingdom Sleeps?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's the one I listened to. It's a single person D&D podcast for sleep time.
Ooh. I might have to check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find someone good to raid. By good, I mean terrible.
I really enjoyed that. Thanks so much.
Do you take notes on paper or online?
I use like this e-ink notepad.
Oh yeah. It's
so
just
I can send you stuff.
Yeah, I was just thinking I would love to take notes, but obviously till my right hand is in commission because
of course.